Microphone check. Microphone check. Oh, hell yeah. How we doing all? What's up? It is June 7th. It is 4:55 p.m. in the Eastern Time. I'm Heretic, and I'm here to play some Battlegrounds. To one degree or another of skill, you know, we'll play. We played a couple games, offline? Oh, this is the last one we streamed. Played this one this morning for fun. That was a good time. The difference between me streaming and not streaming is just huge. It's like, not streaming? Okay. Yeah, Pirate's not streaming. Pirate's streaming. Like, damn it. Consistency. Very consistent. All right, we're going to jump right into games tonight. So my plan is hopefully to start a little early and then finish a little earlier tonight because I want to hang out with the wife, have a good time, and not, be playing all night. But if, we're busy enough, we'll have to adapt as we see. But we'll see what happens. Super Saiyan, what's going on? Thanks, sir. All right, Super Saiyan. Favorite Dragon Ball Z arc? What is it? What is it for you? Sibdra, what's going on? How's it going, Sibdra? Nope, I didn't mean to close that. Come back, thank you. Where's my invite to party? Not that early we're gonna be done. Wow, I haven't seen Ashara in ages. That's weird. I mean, it's hard to play Ashara because you're gonna end up playing Naga, which are fine to play, but hard when you might play them. Exarch's good. Zeph's good. Sadly, Flurgle's not terribly good, but I do like Snake Eyes a lot. Eating some Friends fried rice you made? No, oh wait, not Friends fried rice. Fried ice. I don't know why I added the extra F word there. Awesome. What kind of fried rice is it? Anything added? I always like pork fried rice. That's my favorite. OG DBZ Cell Saga, followed by the DBS Top. Nice. I have to think I kind of liked the arc with the gods. I think that was the most recent one. I had fun with that one. We can tier, of course we float a whopping 2 gold. So we'll get 1 gold. No minion. And a roll. That's not bad. Look at that tempo into Murlocs. I mean, look at that start. We can buy this, coin out the chef's choice. Okay, I'm digging. Had some leftover pork. Nice. There you go. And we lose. What a shock. We lost to N'Zoth on turn 1 without a minion. Number 7, your lucky number. There you go, Saiyan.
Wow, I don't think I could ever do anything like that. No way.
All right. I mean, we can't target this because it'll give us a dragon, which means we have to target this. We're going to freeze this, of course, because value. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate the freeze there. Not when we have 2 battle cries for value there. Finished playing BGs like a second ago before you streamed? How lucky is you? I mean, yeah, pretty good. Alright. Let's see if we can turn this early nice start into something decent. Part of me wants to just tier right here like I usually do, but there's enough value here where I don't hate it. We'll tier next turn. Yeah, we can just cycle through. We could play this, we could pre-taunt this, and then that way it can't evolve taunt because it's already got taunt. Can't evolve what it already has, right? It's just stealth now. It's like clockwork. I swear to God, it's pre-programmed in. I don't get it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my god. I'm so good I do this all the time, Super Saiyan. I just need a super cut of all the times I predict what it gives me. And I always say the worst thing, and that's what it always gives me. Whoever wants poison on their bubble gunner, right? Oh yeah, James. At this stage of the game, I would be happy with Venom. Reborn would be nice, though. Pick the lottery number. 3. And we have a triple. We already planned on tiering here. So we can tier in banana, or we can cycle this, freeze the shop, which feels bad to go to 3 and freeze the shop, but then we get a tier 4 triple, which I'm okay with.
Not much different to me, that one.
I generally don't like freezing when I have, you know, stuff like that, but I think it's okay. For the triple, it's worth it. So take the triple this turn, or be really ballsy in tier. I wish our hero power unlocked right here, because with an even halfway decent roll, tier, be happy. Yeah, if I could pick winning lottery numbers, Super Saiyan, do you really think I'd be streaming Battlegrounds right now? Is that what you think? Because you have far too much confidence in me. My ass would be gone. Actually, no, I would. That's not really true. I would still be streaming. I would never make YouTube. Oh. Okay, maybe we don't have to take the triple right here. That is a phenomenal pair. Pair, take 1 and the banana, freeze the last one. Next turn, roll. Or we could just tier now and say, give me damage, baby, hit me harder. You tripled into a 4. I mean, this is 9 gold right off the bat. Alright, we're going to triple into a 5. Fuck it. I don't mind it. Let's take the damage now, then we can get super strong. Because if we go to tier... So if we take the minions down, right? We're going to buy these 2 minions and the spell. And then next turn, we're going to have to roll our hero power, which will roll a 1. Our trinket will be 5 gold, and there will be no way we can tier and take the triple into a valuable tier. I love tier 4. There's just a lot of minions on it that aren't great. I mean, tier 5 similar, but the good ones are infinitely better, I feel. That's what she said. Aw. And a fish. A buffed fish. Yeah, that's what I expected. A triple buffed fish. Oh, we're not going to kill the fish? We deny him that death rattle? How wonderful. I mean, we take 5 damage, so I don't care. But it would be nice to take 4.
Wow, I don't think I could ever do anything like that. No way, no how.
I mean... 6, 7... I mean, if we get the right Murlocs, this can be quite good, because we already have the Flighty. We can cast a banana, or we could just take permanent. You know what? Let's go for the. Let's go with this. I like this one also, but if we do hit the Murlocs that we're trying to hit, then it shouldn't much matter. Of course, we can't do it till next turn unless we roll good here. We got the Venom. We can banana, which is a 2/2 buff, and get a 4/4 buff, or we could try for the 5. Yeah, I don't want to have to freeze this shop again. Screw it, let's take the 5. Stealth? I mean, you're certainly giving me stealth, divide shield, reward. Okay, Venom, yeah, okay. I mean, glow scale's really good too, but Sephin long term is the goal of this board. I think we get dunked on this turn, but no, we'll see. Bartender sounded like a worm for the Labyrinth movie. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I hate dribble usually. I'm gonna turn up the master volume a little bit. Just a little quiet for me. Damn it. We have exactly enough attack to kill that taunt. That felt so good. Never mind. We don't get dunked on. We do the dunking. Oh my.
Well, you sure showed them, didn't you?
Damn, the money is always just a hair wrong. If we had one more gold, this. Alright, not freezing. Alright, so we haven't gotten any value out of our trinket. That is an auspicious start, but we knew that initially it would be a minute before we got to do anything with it. Daniel, what's going on? Oh, it's going pretty good here. I've got few complaints. I mean, I'm not wealthy or powerful, so I mean, or handsome, so if we could fix at least 2 of those, I'd be happy. Was it planning on to be busy a few hours? I would turn today into duos. No, you wouldn't, Narsh. No, you wouldn't. You're never going to have free time. 1 second, the light's too bright. Kill it. Now I gotta see if the room's too dark on the camera. That's fine. That's fine. I got a black shirt, so it makes it worse. Early Stefan could be great. Could be, Freud. It could be. Or it could just be unfortunate in the end. We'll see. Well, Super Saiyan, that's subjective, right? What's that trinket now? Every time you cast a tavern spell, it gives the leftmost minion in your hand +4/+4, which is usually good, but not yet.
You're doing great, so just be you.
We doing good? Mecha, we just started, so I can't tell if we're in the salt mines or what exactly. But I tell you what's going to happen here. We're going to lose this fight pretty badly. That much I can say with certainty. We had done well up till right there, but you know that's why we go to 10. I mean, not to 5, so we can get good stuff. Oh!
These battlegrounds is no joke, eh?
Shit.
Best of the best, Kamen Rider.
Titus doesn't help our board. All right, just wait and see. Ultra, how we doing? You know, I'm living the dream, Ultra. I get to sit here and play Battlegrounds and just talk with people. It's pretty good. I just need to find a way to capitalize and turn it into a moneymaker next. That's the real secret. Hey, for thing is, I'm going to be out of town for 8 hours. Only question is, I will have good enough internet. Yeah, Narsh, that could be tough. Yeah. If you weren't handsome, your wife wouldn't be with you. No. She's a really sweet woman. She'll put up with a lot of bullshit. So. Risky? No, not really, Danielle. I just beat them a little while ago, and they're dead already. So, I mean, is it possible they beat us? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But we are evolving at least 1 point of defense. Like when we fought them, this was an 8-8 with Divine Shield. Now it's a 12-12 with Taunt Divine Shield. Maybe it'll roll Venom. Risky? Nah. Risky's fishing on a lake in a lightning storm. Risky's investing in crypto. This, it's a gamble. An educated gamble of value. It's going to pay off, I hope. Oh, it's a coin flip now. Never mind. It's a complete coin flip. And I think we just won the coin flip. That was really the risk right there. Was that one hit? Yeah, we're fine. Given something odd. I know you weren't an achievement guy, but on duos section. Repeat. Hopefully we can't see progress top. Huh. 20. I don't know. Oh my god. Now we're in better shape, but we still need Baskill to get value out of this. And we could just play it, that's fine, but Baskill would be better. Let's hope. Hero power, don't be a 1. Yeah, how about 6 1s, Heretic? Yes, please. Okay.
somewhere. I started in a mud puddle.
It's good too, but
Bigger than a big un.
if we don't find a Baskill immediately, I'm gonna have to play this, and that's annoying. But I also want to buy this because it's it's a 6/6 buff here, but then it's also a 6/6 buff there. There's the Baskill. He's right here. He's waiting for me. Let's see.
Older than the dead, they is.
Belcher, are you looking for something different? Yeah, Jay. If I tier to 6, I don't want to freeze for a Belcher. I'd rather freeze for, you know, go to 6, then find Coral, then find Lost Staff. We're fighting a dead guy who had nothing, so it seemed like a safe gamble. Actually, he's more likely to roll something. He'll have better stats. Yeah, it seems like a safe gamble to me. Whenever I play this hero, I always get rolls that seem good. Kicks and nuts for my need rolling. Yeah, I can do it. Spell Dream, Murloc spell. Builds are fun, but I've only got it to work once. Yeah, you really do have to find certain ones. And if you don't, it sucks. But we've already got a ton of Venom. Please, please, please hit the right taunt. My right taunt. Your right taunt. No, that's the left taunt. Ah, so many more stats on the right. I have to sacrifice all these minions to kill that taunt. So we definitely lose even with all the Venom we have. But we got a good bit of stats coming online. So we just need to make sure we win our next fight. Tier 8 needs to be made. I mean, they barely can get Tier 7 to function.
How was it? Exciting as they say it is.
Yeah, that's not the one I want. Good news, everybody. We lost.
They'll give you a good bigger than a big un.
Bad news, everybody. Okay, I like you, obviously, because, you know, extra summons is great. I like this later. It looks like we're cutting our friend the Felfire already. He was with us for a minute. Oh, if we had one more gold, we could just spin him. That's annoying. Because we need to play this, right? Then we either need to cut that or not play the Baskill. And we could spit. What? This? That kind of sucks. We could just cycle the Parched for the hell of it, but we still need to figure out what we're going to do about Baskill. Which kind of tells me we need to cut the Gunner. All right, now we live or die by the blade. Here we go. Is Futurama living rent free in your head? Good news, everyone. Love me some Futurama. All right, we're supposed to be dead, but there's always a chance. All right. You know what? Those hits so far at least look somewhat appealing. Never mind. Never mind. Ooh, okay. I'll take it.
Well, how was it?
I'll take it.
As they say it is.
No dead guy, of course. We're not that lucky. Dragon board killing everybody. He just killed a demon board. Before that, he beat a dragon board, and after that's too far away.
Not much different than me, that one.
Not what we wanted. That is, though. That is not what I call useful. Bran is a lot of buffs we could throw out quick, but it's at the stage of the game where we should think about cutting Bran. Not play Bran. I mean, we get 2 series of buffs, so this would be a 12-12 buff. That would be it. We never hit the spell guy, so we're already a little down on that. We can roll, or we could just take the 12-12 buff again. Yeah, I'm going to take the 12-12 buff. Fuck it. All right. I got a 68-77. That means he gains 68-77. All right. Dragons. Probably the shields are going to be the issues here. It's all bad. No matter how we cut it, there's always room for something to go wrong. Oh, no shields. All right. Can I go first? No. Okay, that's a problem. All right, so this next hit, because we're probably dead, is important. We have Venom. We have Poison, but he hits so hard that doesn't matter. This is okay. Fine. That was the worst possible hit. Never mind, we're dead. Never you mind. We're just gonna take a 5th place because, yeah, that happened. Bran on turn 11 was okay. Ultimately, what killed us was we never found the tier 4 Murloc. We missed the most basic thing we needed. I don't mind losing so much if I can't find, like, the Titus. Let's say you're rolling incessantly for a Titus, and it doesn't complete your build. It makes your build S tier, like, just amazing. But you don't find the Titus. That's okay. But when you're rolling for a tier like 2, 1, 3, 4 is a little better, but like when you're just looking for a low tier minion and that happens, that's painful. So painful. No, Bryn, I've got good news for you. They fixed that in a patch yesterday. So you can't complain about it because it's fixed. That looks better now. Yeah, they fixed it. Someone should have told Bryn they fixed it. He could stop disconnecting. Okay. Elementals, mech, murlocs, pirates, undead. I mean, the problem is undead win everything. It feels like a lot right now. I really do love any in an undead lobby. I just love any. I feel like pirates are probably the best chance to win, which we definitely don't get with any. But I'm not a... we've played enough Doc Holiday to know it's RNG pinata of bullshit, and 8 armor on patches just feels too low. Was so upset about the instability earlier. Got a golden brand with Murlocs on like turn 8. The game crashed when I played him. Oh my god! Like when you put him down and it crashed. That is gonna be, yeah, one of the worst possible feelings you can have. You're like, I played him. I'm dead. Yay! Feels like mechs counter them even more over elementals. I had a game earlier today when I had 2/2 beast, 3 rounds. I found it, lost it. Oh. The problem with undead is you can cycle so many damn cards, so many damn attack. Your advantage as a mech is, yeah, you have divine shields. You need to really find a deflecto, I feel like, to be competitive against undead. If you get a deflecto, you get a shot at least, because you get those resets, you can make it work. Who's ready to shank someone? Yeah, I bet. That's frustrating, right?
It's no joke, eh?
See what George does. To one of your streams, I learned something. Battlegrounds is not made to be played on a Mac computer. Did it even disconnect? The lag is so hard. Played Blood Gems. Feels like molasses. Yeah. Kind of a problem, right? All right. Yay, George went up. I'm assuming he's got a busker. That feels like he's got a busker. It could be the Murloc too. Either way, we're okay. Yeah, I don't know how it works on Apple stuff in general, right? Must work somewhat. That used to be something they really pushed, was Apple. Being Apple was really important to them, but that was back in the day when WoW was becoming king. Diablo was still a big thing. StarCraft, they were trying to make it work for. I've definitely seen less emphasis on that, but there's a lot less people using Apple PCs too, so. At least for gaming specifically.
Saw it from the sidelines. Magnificent that was.
Gives us 3 minions. That gives us a busker too for next turn. We also could take a mech. It feels nice to have something to attach your shit to when you actually have it. But I think I'm okay. We'll find something. Let's face it, we'll just take a lot of undead and play neutral trinkets and not care. Scamma Zacharak. Speaking of not using certain PCs, did you hear all the doctors are using only old Windows computers now?
Keep it up, master.
Because of Apple a day? Oh, that's horrible, Frock. I thought there was a practical reason for them to be doing that, and then it was just a dad joke wrapped in that. Oh, so no one had a... Yay, someone didn't play a minion against him. So where we would tie here, now we get to lose. Damn it. Almost did it. So in the lowest setting on the iPad, probably iPhone works just fine. The computer just chugs like a rundown Steam engine. I used to play no problem on an iPad, but it was a while ago.
No way, no how.
All right, hook one up. That's what I wanted to do anyways. We have the extra gold. So we can coin sell one and at least have a mech out there. God, you all know I have such a hard-on for automatons. The only mech offered to me. If we lose 2 minions, we get a mech, so we definitely need automaton. Because it's the only mech we have. And I want to make sure I'm eligible for the trinket too, so let's just get out of the undead one now. Do that. All right. Waka waka. Frock's a gentleman and a scholar. He's a something. He's waka waka over there. Come on. Oh, folks, I'm just happy to be playing, relaxing. I have some sinus pain from the weather. Just that time of the year where my allergies start to suck. All right, well, we lose, but we get a good magnetic at least. I mean, he's already got 2, so he felt great.
Wow, I don't think I could ever do anything like that. No way.
Horse pair. I don't want this pair.
All right.
I can roll and be okay. Okay, that's great. But this is so good. Oh. See, like, this is quality minions to give you this. But this just says, hey, do you just want to win fights and not care? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do. Let's be really irritating, though. Howdy, howdy, howdy. All right, we're irritating now. We're officially an irritating board. But yeah, playing games. Just trying to, I've been kicking around ideas of what I want to do next. I was considering just starting to treat this as, instead of fun, my YouTube, maybe just treat my YouTube like a job and just start cranking out Battlegrounds videos and say, fuck it. Like, yeah, you're never going to get a ton of viewers, but just focus on putting out good content and say the hell with it. That was a bad hit. Go right. Okay, at least we tied. Ooh, that's a good freebie.
Wow, I don't think I could ever do anything like that.
Oh, it's got to be this. Okay, first of all, these are all not bad, right? Good for the cost. Great. This just means once we play mechs, we can print triples. If we get the greater trinket, that gives us a minion every turn off our board. Yeah, that works. Oh, like, we get Dr. Boom with this, I mean, that's what I meant to say. Like, we already have this one. We get this with Dr. Boom trinket. I'm not gonna care about tiering this turn. That's not a problem. This matters more long term because this bullshit we're not doing. So let's not worry about this bullshit. No reason to play this. They're the same stats and we just waste a gold. So we could use this to help tiering next turn, this thing here. Yeah, if it gives us an automaton, it sucks. But I don't know if I want to waste the gold enough to go for the 1 and 7. I like what you do between YouTube and Twitch, but I do understand if your content is cutting into your opinion. Yeah. Boot sequence complete. Oops, sequence complete. Pair gaming's the best gaming. Yeah, I agree, Freud. I really do like, or Freud, I should say, I really do like that trinket a lot. Okay. We're slightly favored. That just means I'll find a way to lose. Oh, Venom died early. Alright, got it. Let's go to 4. Let's see if we get a triple right here. I'm going to say triple into Hollow Rover. Does that sound good? Anyone else want a Hollow Rover? Or Kangors? We're charging? Probably charging. Oh, how about 2 triples into 5? Exactly. Exactly, Frock. How did you win that? You were favored. Hacks. Hacks, I tell you. End of the game, I'd rather have these on my board than this. Oh, you sexy, beautiful bitch. How you doing? I mean, that's nice too, but yeah, yeah. And then this showed up. We could kill Bran early, at least. At the very least, we can kill a Bran.
Arise, my champion.
I don't care about any of this shit. Only thing that's awkward is now, you know, the pendant doesn't know what to give us. Oh, never mind. Awkward gone. Happy Friday, Taylor. What's up? It seems about accurate, Taylor, right? The stream title seems about right. All right, well, that feels like a shot for next turn.
You're doing great. So
Reborn and Wind Fury in the same shop. You know it. Oh my. Well, I hope we can kill Bran because we're taking a lot of damage. Yay, we killed Bran. Moral victory achieved. Ooh, ooh, what damage? What do you mean 8 to 10 damage? Do your math right. You've only crashed 3 times in 2 games? Holy shit, Narsh. Wow, that's painful.
tough time, mate.
And the triple.
Maybe something here will lift your spirits.
I specialize in elven regulations.
Wow, random shit, but, you know, we'll take it. Money, at least. Now the issue we have is that we're going to get the pendant to trigger, and that might screw up what gets offered to us. All right, so with that being said, you're out. You're out. We need to still freeze for the shot because I want Reborn and Wind Fury. Since we have Divine Shield... Yeah, go with the Wind Fury right now. We need Reborn later. Obviously, we're down a minion. Luckily, I don't care. Now, good news, bad news. Good news, we're quite strong. Bad news, we're 6 minions. Why have they not fixed the crashes? They did, Frock. They patched it last 2 days, 2 separate times. Exactly, Frock. Good news, everyone. We're definitely going to win this game. I'm not jinxing it at all. The lobby's already dead. They just don't know it yet. Tee-hee. Oh, wait, we're supposed to lose this fight. Never mind. Forget what I said. Forget my earlier statement. I retract it at this time. Well, you know what? Actually, we're going to get another magnetic. And another magnetic in the tie, baby. Let's go.
That was it. Exciting as they say it is.
Screw Mothership. Okay. Okay, all right. So we don't need to freeze for this because we generated one randomly. That sounds lewd? No, it's not lewd. It's just accurate. Screw the Mothership. Also, I have all these magnetics, which is quite funny. God, it kind of sucks because I don't want any of these minions to be on the board to get copied. Except maybe this one, but then when it doesn't get copied, I'll be annoyed. So I guess we're just building a monster and saying, win the day for us. Because here's the sitch. You know what I don't want on my board? Say 4 turns from now when the game ends? Any of these. So literally, I only want these 2. Kind of nuts. We have lots of taunts. I guess we could bump okay. They need to reward pendant. Oh, reword pendant? Could be. There's no way you won that? I mean, no, clearly I lost that. But, you know, I used hacks, so we won. You can get a plain copy of the most useless minion to your build. Repeat, start of every turn. Well, that's good, because then you get the only minion you have, right? Like, you just sell down to 1 minion, and then it can only give you... Oh, wait, that already works. You literally could just sell your whole board. And it works for some builds. Damn it, I wanted more magnetics. All right, now we just need to find something to actually play on our board to keep. What do we get a freebie of? We get another Mechanome, which actually isn't horrible, but Deflecto is definitely better. All right, let's see if we can actually find some shit.
Don't want to press you, master.
Yep. Oh, I heard these are good once or twice too. Did anyone else hear that? I've read somewhere that this Electron powered up, he might be good. Could just be like an urban legend thing.
I specialize in elven mech relations.
All right, so we're gonna put you down. And we're going to do just one of these because it does work really well since we have pendant. Since we have pendant, right? Why the hell not? This one's the one we're going to cut more than anything, right? It's that one right there. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. But I have a pretty good idea it's going to go well. Famous last words by Heretic. Are you doing the meme with Reborn? It's overall, it's a horrible Planar unless you have Reflective Pendant. That's great. Yep, that's the plan, especially with Reborn on it. They can Sindorai it, though, so it could backfire. Oh, we don't get the Reborn value just yet. No more resets for the Deflecto. So we lose. Can we go right? Oh, baby, what damage? What damage? I didn't see damage, did you? Who cares about 9? That feels great.
Wow, I don't think I could ever do anything like that. No
Second
way.
Hollow Rover. See, we don't need to buy shit like this. That's the only thing. Like, we don't need that. Charging Zarina's nice. We can cut this for charging, but we're not really casting a lot of spells in this setup either, I feel like.
Oh, what a pressure.
I'm more digging for, like, Jakari
Hire someone.
and just attaching magnetics. I don't want more of these. Okay, well, if you're not going to give me anything, it's annoying. Ah, that's an automaton. We haven't really summoned any out. Screw it. We could just jam a Leroy in, but we have so many good things already.
Easy to have too many minions. But
What
you
a turn,
can't
huh?
never have enough.
What a turn of finding nothing.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Alright, so he needs Wind Fury still. We could cut this and just pop down the rickety repair bot, but it's too late, I feel. Still good for the reset. Aw. I don't know about aw. Okay, aw. Apparently it's moving backward. Doesn't matter what I want. I mean, typically I feel good against a Murloc board with this, but let's see. Alright, no Baskill. He's got a lot of shields, so do we.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big. Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Tie? Win. Okay. GG. 8 cards. It should give us the Reflective Pendant, and then we only get 1 out of the Jiraxis, unfortunately, but...
Saw it from the sidelines.
Oh no, wait, why does it trigger the great? The lesser should trigger first. Oh well. Guess it doesn't matter what I think it should do. Gonna do what the hell it wants to do, apparently.
Can you even imagine being that powerful?
Hush now, time for sleep.
Yay, random shit. Come on, give me something impactful.
From the coffers to your coin purse.
Damn it, Halanion is a Jakari! Why is that so much to ask for? Get out of my hand. All right. I don't hate it. I don't love it.
The game is yours.
Good eventually to get kicked out club. And of course, it's me too as we're winning. Well, the boom monster's not bad. If we found Drakari, we'd be insane. The problem is hand space is about to be an issue. Or I should say is already an issue. No, not this combat. All right, we're fine. We win anyways. That's a GG. All right. Aruka, how we doing? Heretic seems to be, you know, he's having some fun. Playing some games, kicking some ass. Sometimes my ass, sometimes theirs. We have Drakari now. It would be nice if we'd found more electrons, but I'm not going to bitch too much about it. Of course, my copy minion was the Arid. Sell that, play that. Okay. It'll do, it'll do.
Let us see the voodoo. Can you even imagine being that powerful?
Okay, let's see how we do. Kill your Reflectos, it's just automatons. Yes, actually, Frock, did you notice that? I put nothing but automatons in here. I put every single automaton in here, but here's the problem. They're like 6'8". Like they're not big. They're just little tiny ones. But if it's a tie, they're gonna be really irritated if the last thing they kill is that, and it's just like a sea of automatons.
Some dredgers dream of being vigorous.
At least that's the fantasy. We'll see the reality in a minute.
The game is yours to win, Master.
Uh-oh. Leroy! I killed his best minion. He killed one of my best. That's what you're going for? Yeah, I figured. Yes, kill that 2-1. Deflecto. Murder it. GG, Brad. GG. It's turn 13. Murlocs do kind of have to need to pop off a lot more than that.
Well, you sure showed them, didn't you?
Ah, we got an extra Leroy. Nice thing about that is we can sell it and not worry about it. Okay, bad news. We're fighting an elemental board with tier 7s. So we've lost. That's the long and short of it. We already lost. God damn it, you just will not give me the ones I want, huh? It's like we've had this Dr. Booms on the board since Greater Trinkets came online. He's never given me a single one. It's like, shit, really? You got second place? That's not losing? Oh, it's not losing, but I'd rather win.
Adding more minions will only make you stronger. From the coffers to your coin purse.
Let's clear up some shit. Bob, like, no more booms for you? Yeah.
Yours to win, Master.
Well, cut Drakari. We had him for a turn. He did Tunnel Blast us. He's pretty big. Probably way too big, but those hits were kind of I mean, that Leroy gave us our only chance we were ever going to have right there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, so close. Wait, automatons! Taste the automaton rainbow! GG, my friend! GG! Now that's what we call a deflecto pinata. You crack it open, automatons pour out. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, super toxic. I didn't even realize there was a 12k player in that lobby. I never even noticed. Shit. These are trinkets that I don't think are good, like Naga. Yeah, it's silly with that, with the Myrmidon, yeah. Well, there we go. We'll take that. So here's the thing. I was just like, screw it. I'll dump them all in the Deflecto, and if it breaks a tie, we're great. That was the 4% lethal. You know 100% that if we lost that combat, he was going to outscale us so hard. That's why I cut the Deflecto. That's why I took the extra Leroy. I'm like, our only shot, because we're not that big for elementals, I mean, for mechs, is to get some scam out there too. And we made it work. Hell yeah. All right, chat. Embarrassingly enough, I've drank a lot of water while I'm sitting here. So I'm going to throw somebody on here and run to the bathroom real quick before I explode. All up over myself. All up over myself. It's funny when you look at these names and you remember some of the people who used to play with us, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember these people. Just want to see who's there. All right, let's go. There we go. Folks, I'll be right back. Quick bathroom break. No, I can't wait. I'll be back. What? Go quick, Super. I gotta pee. Holy shit. Super's like, have you pissed yourself on stream before? I'd like to see that. Could you make that happen, Heretic? What? Get you fuck, you son of a bitch.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
All right, I'm back. Duos? No, I'm watching duos. Oh my God, look at that. Ugh, ugh. Oh, I can't watch this anymore. Ugh. What is this? Deflecto Pinata? Thank you. It's worth watching again. Wait a minute. Oh, so close. Wait, automatons! Taste the automaton rainbow! GG, my friend! GG! Still love it. Still love it. Got a hydrate or super refund? Sure. Welcome to the BG, the best game that DCs you and the janitor monitors it. Yep. Oh. Folks, you've just seen all the duos gaming I hope you have to see tonight. Unless you want to, in which case, seek that shit out. Seek it out. I like how they're like, you should play this S tier hero. And I'm like, do I have to? Court, how we doing? What's going on? That duos match hurt your eyes? All duos should hurt your eyes. Who makes these heroes ratings? Jules, I don't know. It's interesting. It's HS Replay supposedly looking at the data for these heroes and says this is how good they are. I don't know how. I don't know how. I mean, I agree with Brucon. Brucon's great. I mean, he deals with Undead in the early game. He screws up mechs and Naga in the late game. But Drekthar? I'll pass. You don't believe half of them? Perhaps it's true across all MMRs, but the higher MMRs is the way lower than the lower MMR? I'm not sure.
Ready to go?
The reason they seem so high is nobody plays them. Narsh, you're not wrong. A lot of them have like 1% pick rates. I mean, I want this just because this starts leading me into where I want to go, but I need the economy more. Let's take the economy more, and let's cheat. Cthulhu, Frock, he's right there for you. You could go play him. Yeah, I don't want to play Cthulhu. I'll play Cthulhu when Cthulhu's hero power says, you know, the same thing it says now. Also, on turn 1, get a free Jakari. Yeah, I saw his back work. I saw Beater's back. I wonder why he's back. Oh, wait. Are we done playing Battlegrounds for the day? Has the great god of Battlegrounds decided, no, you cannot play because the servers have kicked you off again? I mean, Beater gave up a lot of money for taking the time off. He's coming back to Battlegrounds when no one cares anymore, like late in the season. Just got DC2. Yeah. Looks like we're crashed out. That means we're done in NA for now. 2 DCs and 2 of them in games I was super effed. Oh, you're super fed? Oh, okay. If there are games where you're super effed, that'd be great. Archie just plays Honey Pop for the rest of the stream. I was thinking about getting a Galaga reboot, just because I always cheese Jakirik that he should play Galaga. Someone go find me a Galaga game to play. We can download it off Steam. Become a professional Gallagher streamer. That's it. All right, switching to Europe for a game, and then we'll switch back to NA after that, because I don't want to do what we did last night, where we just spent the entire night in Europe. We'll see. But I was curious if there's any interest in the type of videos that I did like a month ago, and that I've been kind of leaning back about trying just how to do builds and the tribal stuff like I used to do. Is there interest in y'all's opinion for stuff like that? Super Saiyan, no. Because I don't want to wait for anybody right now. I just want to get through games and go. There's no guarantee it won't crash right here. All right, I got a yes from Al. Yes, please. I suck and I love any help I can get from Jay. Later, Super, I will. Ironic chance to DC is random. Yeah. Had to ask? No, it doesn't hurt to ask. Look, be Steven Mech Undead. We could just play Aka Scamarak and hate ourselves. Wow, they're all actually decent. I kind of want to play Marin, but I should just play Akkas Gamorak for the hell of it. You might be asleep by then? Ah, shit. Well, I like the vids. I don't think it's worth your time. Well, Narsh, here's the thing. What if we double down, Narsh? And instead of doing the videos like we were, where I'm doing like 1 a week or 2 a week, I just start cranking them out. Like, I go like crazy. No, I love Cthulhu, but give it Drakari makes him scale twice as fast. Give it each trigger, upgrades it. Would it a disgusting early game hero? Yeah, it'd make him a disgusting hero. I'm just saying that's the only way I want to play him. Sometimes people just won't play minions against me, so it's worth a shot. Scammerzak is on 5 gold. You don't see automaton shop. It's right to roll twice looking for one. Depends how you feel. Depends if you care about your MMR, Jules. If you care, I'd say no. The guides, unironically, the guides are very useful. Also just relaxing to watch. Okay. Yeah, one of the things I kicked around because YouTube's been trying to sell me on this whole get a subscription service for your channel and something stupid like, I don't know what it would be, like $5 a month, I think they said. I forget, YouTube told me. And what I was thinking was, like, what if I started doing like 3 or 4 a week? And then I said, all right, you can get them like a week early if you kick in 5 a month or something like that. I know people have so many subscriptions, I hate to even like try doing something like that, but at the same time, it's like, when you want to find some functional way to make a viable living out of it. That's just I think it's what I've been kicking around. Well, the promotion stuff I don't really like, Frock, because most of that is all like mobile game shit. That's my problem with that. It's always a mobile game. Still 100% sure, yeah. Yeah, and see, that's the kind of stuff, Jules, stuff we could open up something like that in like the discussion. Oh, fuck. Like, that's such a good pair for turn 3. Well, whatever we're playing, I'm just going to take these. I'm not going to roll for automatons and then not find them. Like, that's just good. Do it, do it. We did it. Like, I love the idea that everyone's like, well, you can only play this if you do, you know, automatons or the knights. I forget their name, the Eternal Knights. And that's fine if you get to do that, but now we can get value out of any magnetics we find. Well, we lose this fight. At least we, you know, feel like we got a good setup. Sad when you lose to somebody essentially who has no hero power, though.
Something from this.
All right. He already went to 3. We could go to 3. We could spend 1 turn to actually look for them. Problem is we need taunt if we get it, so we need this also. We'll spend 1 turn. Of course. We find the automaton, we have the taunts. Alright. No, I'm pretty happy with the tempo I found, at least. No, we'll just basic curve it, not worry about it. Because I really don't want to take a bunch of damage. The issue is we're playing Akaz Amarak, right? We didn't find the thing we felt we needed to make it viable. And now we have no armor because that's Akazamorak for you. So if you don't find it, you definitely need to make something happen. Maybe it appears right here. It does, see? This is my brilliant plan all along.
Not been achieved.
Bullshit. Lots and lots of bullshit. So much bullshit you can swim in it. Well, it's easy. We found it on turn 5. Remember, we could have found it on turn 3, and the power difference if we found it on turn 3 versus turn 5 is massive. One of us. The thing is, we're playing in Europe now because NA crashed, and we only care so much about Europe. See, now if Killer was here, Killer would be like, go demons. So if you could bring back any minion from BG's, what would it be and why is it Loot Boat? Oh, it's Loot Boat because I hate myself and I want to be murdered by people when they found out I brought it back. Frock. Sorry, I missed what you said.
Hero boldly
That's a good question. I don't know. Why do you not post full games like Dog Dog, etc.? It doesn't have to be high rolls necessarily. Al, that's easy because... do you know this? You know how I'm streaming on YouTube right now for the first time ever? Since I started streaming on YouTube, I've lost 40 subscribers, all due to my live streams. If I post video game highlights, I will lose 50 subs. That is the problem with that.
for now.
Like, you just hemorrhage users if you are not one of those top players. So I would just hemorrhage losers. I would hemorrhage losers if I did that. That's a shame. But oh well. That's actually bad. Okay. That actively makes us weaker. I'm tempted to freeze for the other one. Like, that's great, but if we fight a triple, that's better. No, Narsh. No, I didn't, actually. Because if I tiered, I wouldn't be able to sell it. Well, then don't say it if you can. Well, you've succeeded. Good job. Do you want a cookie or a kick in the nuts? You tell me. Because either way, I don't get it. What it's worth, I just popped in a YouTube stream. I've watched your vids on here, but I didn't do Twitch. That's fair, Mike. That's fair. But yeah, anytime I ever posted YouTube videos of just me playing for the hell of it, not even a high roll, just games, I would lose subscribers. And the algorithm, because not many people watch them, would then punish my other videos. They don't count YouTube Live against you. So that's why we're doing YouTube Live instead of that. All right, well, we're going to get our trash kicked, but that makes sense. You can lower the damage a hair. Like, hit the 5-5 now. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're fine. We don't give a shit. It's just, it's so painful. Like, I need to find a way, because YouTube does not reward you for this.
From this story.
God damn it! I know there are more minions than the Arcanatron. I know there's more than Arcanatrons out there.
Not to be. This minion was just right.
Here, look. Okay. That's just funny now. Bob, stop being a dick.
My quest begins here.
Like, I've had to sell 2 minions. Oh. I've had to sell 2 minions now because it's given me just 2 that completely break what we're doing. We could freeze for it. It's another automaton, which gives us more value for what we're doing. I think it's worth it.
These minions had yet to be seen.
Someone would make some generalized content, maybe tier lists, old card builds, good, etc. Yeah, I mean, Cardi, a lot of those videos are out there already, though, too, right? Like a generalized, like a tier list of old cards. I have tons of videos of those. They don't get watched. My greedy ass is selling Elise Cord Oozling for that assembler. Yeah. It's greedy. It's more greed than I can stomach. I just bought the Elise. That is a massive waste of gold if you buy Elise and then immediately sell it. And we still lose and take 6 to 10 damage is the shit part. So we could die now. Next turn. Potentially. Wait, 4, I don't know what tier he is. We'll say 4, 8, 16, we're fine. But if we go up, I'm not sure we're going to get strong enough for it to matter. Okay, I would have been so pissed. Would have been so pissed. Yeah, they sacrificial altered their entire board and they're still losing. I really don't like staying on 4, but I don't know. We could go up. It's not a big deal. We could sell this, take that. We can't die this turn, right? But there's always next time.
Live happily forever after.
All right, so here's the thing. We don't want to put the automaton on this because ultimately we would like to find Reborn for this, right? Like that's how it's supposed to work. So let's put it on our other good minion. And if that dies, we give them a surprise automaton to be screwed by. I mean, we have the Discord, right? And people can always post any ideas of things they want. Because as much as I'd like to, things get mentioned in Twitch chat or YouTube chat. I'm not going to remember. Come 14 hours from now, 3 days from now, they're going to be long gone. If they're in the Discord, there's at least a shot that I will say, oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, I'm going to do this. So, I mean, if you're interested, please post any ideas. Just put it in the general stuff and be like, hey, have you tried thinking about making this? Jeff, I do, and I lose them all the time. So, yeah, that's not worth it. You could message me and it lasts forever as opposed to me losing it. I've lost it so many times. How big are these beetles? Okay, not too big. Okay. Keep telling you hot tub stream, but you won't do it. No. I'm completely willing to do a hot tub stream. As I've explained to you multiple times, you need to give me a hot tub so I can do a hot tub stream. If you don't give me a hot tub, how am I supposed to do it? But Jeff with the insightful side shit again. You're very consistent, Jeff. I'll give you that. We can just take the 6 and go. I mean, we could. Yeah, we have no triple on that. Imagine if we had a triple for the automaton, then I would happily just be like, I'll just copy the fucking automaton. Kiddie pool stream? That's better. That's better. Let's just try to get ourselves there, right? That helps. No reborn? Come on, not a single reborn? That is so annoying. Jack and his friend shit. I know I saw you. There you are.
I am deeply unimpressed. Now time for sleep.
We could just sell to be safe. Nah, this is good. It'll have to kick in time, right? We'll definitely get there. We should be fine. All right. Does boom on auto translate with summon from hero power? Does boom on auto translate with the summon from hero power? Frock, I have no idea what you mean. Be summoning a copy of it, which has good magnetized, right? Oh yeah, no, you definitely could do that, yeah. But I'm just running with the automaton thing for now. But the problem with putting Dr. Boom on the board is then you all once again lose that ability to there's one less in the pool, which is great if your lesser trinket is the one that copies one on your board, but not so great otherwise, because just having less of them in the pool seriously screws you. If you magnetize it into one automaton, well, it summons a 3/3. It depends if it does an exact copy. We could experiment with that and see. Yeah, that could be good.
All kinds of minions started showing up.
All of a sudden, things feel good.
Not too big. These
Look, it only took turn 10 on tier 5 right before going to 6 to get these. Either you can keep streaming or until you build a fan base would rather basically VODs, maybe try Duos videos. No, not more Duos videos. Like, but a friend. No, so Duos, anytime I do Duos videos, folks, I actively lose a ton of viewers. Like if I have just per se, we did it earlier this week. Someone redeemed it. We had, I think it was 90 viewers right around there on YouTube and Twitch. By the time we were on the mid-second game, we were down to 45 viewers. So we lost more than half our viewers. So, like, Duos is painful in the extreme for me. Yeah, Loner. You don't have to fall on that sword. You're not a horrible person. You're a misguided fool, we'll say. I'm not a fan of the Duos, to be honest. Yeah, Court. Me neither. I personally hate the mode, so it's an even bigger ask when people ask me to do it because I can't stand it. It should be. I mean, that's what Jules. That would be my expectation that it was, but who knows? Oh, that is a lot of undead with Reborn. Yeah, I don't think we can win this fight. We have a lot of automatons, so maybe, but they have a lot of attack and there's a lot of them. Yeah, we want to attack from right to left, actually. So now hit the Reborn one. No, the Reborn one. Don't let them all come back. No, the 28-3. The 3. Or not. Okay, we could lose instead. That's more fun, I guess. Now we killed it. Yay! Now that it doesn't matter, we killed it. Keeping the active audience of the channel happy, yeah. It's really you never really know. Some things work, other things don't. It's a pain in the ass. Dead guy.
I am deeply unimpressed.
I don't really care about Grease Spot, that's for sure.
You can find friends in the most
I mean, the problem with Reborn is most of these are going to get automaton summons, hopefully, so I hate to give them Reborn also. Yay, finally. Well, now I need Reborn. Could I have that back, please? I would like to triple these. The problem is we're also rocking 3 pairs, which is kind of irritating.
When does the real fight start?
Much as that's tempting for other things, more automatons.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
More automatons! Damn it, I say! Basic trinket, like your first 3 refreshes each turn cost 0. Yeah, something like that, Jules, seems like it would have made more sense, right? Oh no, not our automaton! Actually, this could be a problem because... Well, never mind. I'm like, he might kill everything before we have extra room. He's just not going to kill enough stuff for it to matter. So much, we got no scaling beyond 1 automaton.
The tide of evil was pushed back for now.
Now this kind of sucks because now we're kind of board locked because we have pairs for days. And you need a frickin' tier 2 minion. Fuck it. Just be locked. Be locked in the cold embrace of your board. Yeah, we're basically just a straight up automaton board now. He didn't kill anything. He didn't kill nothing. So we don't want redemption because this will die and come back. Redemption before reborn will trigger. Auto defense we don't want because we want them to die. So venom it is to kill a giant beetle. I mean, Cardi, that's kind of part of the problem, right? Cardi just said it. He's like, the mess that trinkets and anomalies is going to create would make endless beginner guides. Like, what happens is you put out a guide. You're like, here's how you play this tribe. And then they're like, okay, but what if I have these 9 different anomalies and they list all these? How do I play it different? I'm like, well, completely different. But I can't make a guide for every tribe for every anomaly. I would just be recording 24/7 flashing cards on stream until I had a stroke. Yeah, Jeff, I really don't like the ghost mechanic. I wish they did what they do in the just custom lobbies where you get a random. That makes so much more sense. Just copies one of the other player boards.
The mighty warband was ready.
Yeah, exactly. You need a patch guide for your own videos. I need a video that is a guide on how to play every single thing. He's not that big, so we have a shot. Ooh, another free automaton. Order on that helped a lot. Venom? I don't know when you're gonna get to swing, but I hope it's at a token. There we go. Oh, we didn't even need the Venom. Okay. He lives though, so that's a problem. Basic mechanic stuff. Way better than gameplay, yeah.
And so the
List of cool anomalies / trinket combos. I mean, the problem with that is it's damn near infinite. Alright. We got a Dr. Booms. We can put it on there and see if it actually does do it. We can test it for you, Frock. Could we please get a triple? It's turn 13! We don't have a triple. I mean, I could dream that helps me.
golden treasures.
Oh my god!
Fair.
It's happening. We have a triple, chat. Clearly we're cheating.
I specialize in elven men relations.
Oh my gods. Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, we can put them on here to see if it works, but we can also just stack them on the reset, which seems better. Plutone on Booth? Put one on Booth? Well, the problem is it has to be on both of them, otherwise we won't know, right? So Lackey? I don't know if it's Lackey. I mean, the Deflecto just wins as the game. But you know what? We are in Europe, and we are playing at what? Like 1,000 MMR, because we don't care about Europe? For science. Let's see if when it copies it, it doesn't. We'll just hold off on the Deflecto. I want to make sure it works. We'll just hold off and see what happens. For science. Bryn, we're just going to make more of them in a minute, so it won't matter. That's what I'm going to tell myself. They should be well over 50-50. I don't know. We're dead either way. It says. Yeah, no, it worked. It did work. I don't know if it's worth it. I would advise against it typically, but it did work. And we lose. And it's exact lethal too. Oh no, now we can go back to North America. Oh, never mind, it's 12 damage. Never mind. I don't know why I thought it was a 5. Good, back to games that matter. For science, found nothing. All right, please let me play in North America, Blizzard. I know it's a lot to ask for. Can I play for the season pass plus? And that's the mode where I get to play on the server that works. Like I get to play the server I want and it works. Endless content possibilities. That's kind of been the strain of it, Cardi, though. Oh my god. We went. Oh, thank God. I was like, how is it still there? Do you have $1,000? I mean, no, but I'm sure one of you do. One of you must. All right, let's try it again. Immediately crashes. Okay. All right, what do we got? Beast, Murlocs, Naga, Pirate, Quillbore. That feels like a Reno. It could be Daryl if we hated ourselves. I don't hate Reno, right? Reno is just, you need to find something to target. That's what it all boils down to. If you don't find anything of value, they kind of suck. But if you get anything of value, you're off to the races, right? Let's go. Let's go for it. Heretic Live. Where's the thing I'm looking for? 10 news.
Magical adventures ahead of us.
Galakron doesn't usually play a minion on turn 1, so worth it. Did I put the AI? Yeah, it's all here. I would say, like, if for the videos I make that are for Battlegrounds, right? That are not made, they're not like made to target Battlegrounds audiences and so much that, damn it, he got the 2-cost spell. That where I'm trying to make a guide or something like that. My favorite ones are probably all the ones in this playlist. Like, these are the ones that I enjoy the most that I made. And that's a good pair already. We have the extra gold next turn, so we don't need this. But Harvey's like, we should try to get something better. Protect, how we doing? Seen the new Doctor who was announced? Raging, they didn't bring you back. What? Seen the new Doctor who was announced? Oh, get it. I get it. I was so confused for a second. I don't know who the new Doctor is yet. I haven't looked at all. I still haven't watched any of the current Doctor seasons. I gave up when the midway through the, I forget her name was, but that's what I gave up on Doctor Who. you still on tier 1? Oh, you just went up. Oh, okay. I see how. I see how. Spelling that. Okay.
These battlegrounds is no joke, eh?
Like, okay, these are great. If we had spellcraft, right? Like, great. Do you have spellcraft? No. What does this do? Nothing. What does this do? Probably nothing. Exactly. Who? Like, do we just take the Naga and hope? Probably not. We take the tempo and try to win. Come on, don't roll stealth or taunt. I should have said Wind Fury also. My bad. My fault. It's my fault. I should have said it. Poor Guff went to 3, and he's like, why didn't you follow me to 3? And the reason for that's easy. I didn't pay attention. I was chat. Oh, fuck off. Really? What the actual fuck, Blizzard? What is happening over there, guys? Could you show me on the doll where the bad man touched you, who clearly runs the servers, and now you're scared to go in the room with them? Because what the fuck? 2 games in NA? Look, it's Jeff, look. What do you mean? What did they do now? Look. Yeah, so my players are emote and they can see. We all know we're fucked. So we can readily emote back and forth to each other. Like, we can emote, but we can't play the game. So your servers are active to allow us to communicate through the most vile form of communication that's been created. But you can't make the game actually run? Good job on you guys. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? I think you need a cookie. Because clearly you're not good enough to do this job. Holy shit, who is in charge? Who the fuck is in charge? Fuck standard. Fuck all this shit. You guys can't do anything right. You go to the bathroom, does someone wipe your ass for you? Is there someone whose job it is to stand in the bathroom and wipe your ass? Because I'm not sure you're capable of it anymore, guys. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I'm sorry. This is just too much. Croc! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it despite my being irritated right now. Yeah, $70 billion company. Yep, $70 billion. And the only thing they can't afford is to give a fuck. This is what makes me mad, folks. I have to make Hearthstone videos in Battlegrounds, and if I stream anything other than Battlegrounds, no one wants to watch. But when I try to play the game, it don't fucking work. So we played 2 games in NA. We had a rough 5th, which we could have gotten better. And then we got a 1st. Then the server crashed. So we went and played a game in Europe. We didn't really care. We did silly things. And then the server crashed when we came back to NA immediately. Yeah, 30 minutes. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. All right, let's do this. Okay, folks. I'm going for a European adventure. And I want you to come with me. Who wants to go with me on a vacation? Let's go together. Let me start everything up. Fuck it. But you got to be ready. I'm not waiting for anybody today. I'm too irritated to be waiting for anybody. It's like, you guys got to be here and ready to go. All right, so here we go. If you are if you're on Twitch, all you need to do is not use the sign up command I've used. Use what that command tells you to do. Excuse me. If you're on YouTube, I apologize. I have no way for you to do that unless you go to Twitch. I'm sorry. I wish there was a way, but you gave up after Capaldi. Yeah, I didn't love Capaldi as Dr. Cardi, but as Dr. Cardi, I didn't love him as Dr. Cardi. So it's not my problem with my stupid reconnect. I almost deleted the game. No, Older, it is not like you at all. I just like to... They've patched this twice this week, and both times failed to do anything with it. What funny is there actually to play a Hearthstone? What fun is there to actually play in a Hearthstone event? Yeah, I know. Oh. Okay. Hold on a sec. All right, I'll play a game. I'm gonna play a game, and I'm probably gonna call it an early night. I'm so irritated at this game right now. Like, what the fuck? Come on, guys. I'm gonna go be pissed in the corner now. Don't be pissed. No, feel better, because it's not your fault. It's not your ISP. It's not your computer. It's just Blizzard. Actually using Twitch. Colin, now you're using Twitch instead of YouTube. It's all good. Happening to my Masters. I wish this was happening for the Masters tournament. Yeah. Well, it's because I'm pretty sure they know what's broken, but to fix it, they would have to take all that Masters stuff down. So they don't give a shit. They're not going to fix it. Europe stuck for you? Jesus Christ. Hey, okay. I mean, let's be truthful here. In this lobby, I like 3 of these heroes a lot. But Sire is who I'm going to play for fun. All the games I play are super niche more than Hearthstone. Have you tried super popular games? Jeff, what super popular game would you like to see me play? So that I can knock it down and tell you why I don't like it. If I liked those games, I would play them, Jeff. It's just, I play games I like. Like, I cannot make myself go play something I don't like. So, like, wow. Okay, yeah, wow. Do you mean wow, like, why are you calling me out after my comment? Or wow, like World of Warcraft? Because you didn't use any punctuation or capitalization, so I'm not sure.
Prepare for the show of your life.
Yeah, Call, I've only had North America lobbies die all day today. Shape Z? Hold on a second. Play 6 Naga or Pirate. Buy 7 minions. Come on. 7 minions? That's about as easy as it gets. I think I can buy 7 minions. I think I can buy 7 minions. Just gonna say. And I'm just gonna play evil this game. Your history about the game shop you're in? Oh, I mean, there's not too much history to it, but yeah, Shape Z I don't love.
Perhaps you will learn something from
So quick, I'm gonna stay down this turn and just enjoy buying minions. What happened was, I mean, I opened my store in what, like 2003, I think? It was 2003, and I closed it in 07. What, Kit?
2006.
Is that when I closed it? No, that can't be right.
We weren't even married in 2003.
Yeah, but World of Warcraft came out after the store was open.
I was pregnant in 2004.
Right. Okay, let's not worry about it right now because this is far too distracting. But thank you. Like, because I don't feel like those dates are right, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's just too distracting. Apparently, I'm wrong, so I'm not going to talk about it. I am wrong. I don't know the dates. She says they're one thing, but I know they're different in some ways because, like, World of Warcraft came out while my store was open, and that came out in 2004.
No need
At least I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong about that's when it came out. So what do you do with the hero power if you just only have automatons, so you only get automatons, printing more automatons, and you take 8th?
was pushed back.
What's the reference on that, Frock? I don't understand what you're saying. We could cycle for the extra coin. We could banana. That's fine.
The improved reputation brought new meanings.
Your reward from the hero power gives you the last minion that died. Correct. And you're still leaving out like massive chunks of your discussion, so I don't know what you mean. If it's all automatons, you can have an assembly line. Oh yeah, no, God no, please don't make me do that. That's horrible. Why would I do that on purpose? I don't want to do that on purpose. We just did automatons last time. We did automatons last time. We're not doing automatons this time. We found the tie. We could have won, but that's no fun. Yeah, we just did automatons last time we were here. We're not going to do that again.
You will learn something from this story.
Well, I said to do the dumb thing and take the 8th like I've done? Okay, I'm confused again. Let's just leave me confused and call it even. A ton of automatons. Is Sounds like it. I'm just going to take a 4 next turn to be happy. That'll give us 5. And we can sell those before, or we could even keep those because 2 of them's a triple, so it's really easy to get the triple out of that. I don't know. Well, all right, so regardless of the dates on the store, because that's going to be something I need to look up to check the actual dates versus other things. We opened the store. It was fun. We had a blast. We were doing all kinds of stuff. Basically, what happened was I was in school for business, and automatons. I don't care. And what happened was this local store that I was playing at closed, or was about to close, and so it sold itself. So I was like, oh shit, well, I'll just buy it. And it was just open the store. It was good. It took a little while. We had to put it in storage for a little bit. But otherwise, it was still good fun.
What's going on out here?
Took us a little while to find a location because the spot we were going to move into was massively expensive. Like, they wanted so much damn money. Sure, I'll play Pirates. Pirates, you say? I'd love to. Oh, damn it. You're supposed to give me one of those.
Dead engines do tell tales.
I don't want to freeze for it. That's for sure. Even if it might be a triple later. We want to get to the good Pirates. And we still need to buy, what, 2 left? WoW was created by Blizzard Entertainment, released November 14th, 2004. Yep. Yep. That's my memory. Keen, what's up? How we doing, Keen? But, yeah, the store was doing well. In the beginning, it did obviously not well. I never owned a business before. There was lots of expectations and things I didn't understand because, you know, new at that. But in the end, it ended up doing pretty damn well. We finally were making money. We were paying the rent. We were paying for shit, you know, all the shelves to be restocked, which for a newer business, that's the hard part, right? But what ran it out in the end was, you know, my wife was there working a couple hours while I was still stuck at Comcast. And it was just a really rough situation to be in because she was basically, you know, raising our small son at the store for a couple hours every day because we couldn't afford staff to work that shift, not with me having to work and pay for everything else. It was just awkward. So then the landlord also came and hit us with, hey, I want a lot more money on the rent. I forgot what it was. I think it was, oh, that's right. He wanted the same rent, but it was a 5-year lease. So we'd be committing to 5 years at the store more. And that just seemed like too much. All right, I'm going for fun this game, folks. It's not about winning as much as about having fun. We played a few games today, made insanely large elementals. Nice, Keen. We've been disconnecting left and right. It's quite painful. But yeah, we had a lot of stuff. We had a lot of different games. We did tabletop stuff, RPGs, card games. I think the Magic cards never did well at the store because I never could find an employee who gave a shit about Magic. Like, all my employees hated it. And I didn't love it at the time. And every time I hired someone specifically to do it, it just didn't work. Like, they would stick around for like 3 to 4 weeks and then just disappear. And I'd be like, oh, well, shit. Must be nice you've yet to finish a game? No, Jay, that sucks. But yeah, when the store, when everything ran out, we had our son, and it was just, you know, it was just starting to make money, but it was so frustrating with my wife having to deal with everything and the long lease. I was like, well, if I keep the store, even though it's the one thing I love and the one job I've actually ever enjoyed doing, really, other than this, if I keep doing it, it's going to cost everything. So it's time to get rid of it. Well, we can finally complete our quest. Let's hope we get a decent tier 5.
The minions work together to achieve something incredible. Often extraordinary things are
Oh wait, maybe we're a Murloc board.
ordinary minions.
We could instead be a Murloc board. I'm fine for whatever you want to give me, Bob. I like the idea of being a Murloc board more and more. And here's the problem. I don't really care about any of the minions right now. Unfortunately, yeah, the booty bay is wasted, but I don't really give a shit. I don't give a shit. You're the only thing I'm going to keep, so have it for now. I still don't know if we're actually a Murloc board or not, but depends. Sacrifice for family. Oh yeah. Well, it just made it was the thing that made sense to do, right? You have tournaments in your store to promote Magic? I did have tournaments in my store to promote Magic. I did Friday Night Magic. I was a level 2 judge. I know all about Magic. No one gave a shit about Magic. Like, you can't have tournaments? I was already working at the store like 4 days a week, in addition to working 5 days at Comcast. It's just not really feasible to work enough to run every single game. Yeah, we clearly don't have a chance. Look at this shit. Just make a huge cleave to go with Murlocs. Cleaving is fun. Yeah, if you could just make it, yeah.
Perhaps you will learn something from this
Triple.
story. The tavern was bustling from dawn to dusk.
Could we get something consistent? Holy shit, we are just been giving everything. Remember when we wanted this last game and we couldn't get it no matter what we did? Now it shows up randomly. But now we have something to get buffed by the Booty Bay if we sell everything else.
And so, a new minion joined the adventure.
Yeah, I don't love any of this shit. Baskill could be very good if we get to do that. I mean, we're probably going to lose this fight. It's just my gut feeling. We'll see. Yep. That's what I was thinking. If we live long enough to get to enjoy it, we'll see. But if we keep this, I mean, we still could hit dragons or something. We'll see. We'd certainly have some power, but not enough where I feel good. Not enough where I feel anywhere good. Okay, I feel not too bad about this board. He's supposed to win, but I feel like I have a shot at least. All depends where the next couple hits go. That was actually not bad. All right. Oh my god, look at that. The tie!
It failed us all this time.
Well, they're all decent. No, but no. I'm a sucker. Let's go for it. We could only find a brand too, but we're not gonna be able to do it this turn, that's for sure.
Hush now, time for sleep.
Good. Not so good.
This recruit would go on to do great things.
We bump with the Baskill. And throw the Venom at his untaunted guy. Swing in with the rest. All right. Still got lots of things we have to cut to make this board work. And while there's a couple of things we can get good copies of, there's a lot of janky things to get a lot of janky things to get copies of. And mechs are never a great matchup for Murlocs, at least early.
The hero laid broken, not their spirit.
Yeah, like I thought. Too many taunts, Divine Shield, will probably eat half my board. Alright, not bad. There goes our Venom, completely wasted. Alright, go to the right and I won't be grumpy. Yeah, of course you go left. Of course. Friend who owned a tabletop store in a local town in a small place, so the business wasn't lucky for the space. Marine grew. Game blew up and the 40k started selling hotcakes. Yeah. 40k was my jam, yeah. I loved fantasy too. Alright, now we need more armor. I'd love to tier up, but you know who can't? This guy. I don't really want that. But we have so much we just need to get rid of. I just need to start selling all these fucking stats away. They're killing me. One more dream roll. Yeah, brand doesn't exist. Oh, that's what I want. There we go. Oh, so many good Murlocs. I don't know which one to pick. Okay, I hate our board. We can die now. Folks, sign up because I am not in the mood for it. Kill me now, he says. All right. Lord of the Rings set, painting Frodo. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings stuff came out when I had my store, but that was such a cash grab by Games Workshop, it was painful. Oh, good, we're dead. All right, so we can lose. So we can win at 7, 8K, no problem. But you know, come over here to 1K. Nope, can't win at 1K. That's not realistic. 7, 8K, of course. Good job killing the only minion I didn't want you to kill. And we're dead. All right, that's fine. Yeah, the thing is, the problem with the Lord of the Rings card tabletop game. Oh, Solo 8th place at 500 MMR. Chop off my dick and call it a night. Holy shit. All right, next. EU supremacy. Cal, blow it out your ass. Let's see if they can make this piece of shit not work. All right, no one signed up, so I don't have to worry about that. All right. Paired based on internal MMR, so you're playing the same people as you do on NA, so it does not really matter. Tell us more, Jeff. I'm listening. Always busting out with that big information I tell you I don't watch. Oh, it's not completely true, but sure. Because the account has completely different MMR than my normal account. Because my normal account on North America peaks around 8K. But that account has never gone higher than 6K. Or 6,500, I think. So that kind of scrubs that thought process. But nice thought. You say it for a meme? I know, but I kind of responded kind. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings stuff was so painful for Games Workshop because they had so many minimum buy-ins. Luckily, my store did really well financially with Warhammer Fantasy and 40K. So, well, a lot of other stores, they really pushed around and said, you have to buy this much of it. You have to buy all this. I was like, look, I can buy from other distributors. If you're going to be a pain in the ass, I'll pay 5% extra and not spend thousands of dollars on a game that I don't want a ton of the product of. Because I love Lord of the Rings. I don't want to play the Lord of the Rings tabletop game. Simple as that. Demons, Mech, Murlocs, Quillbore, Undead. I love poor Millhouse, but he never works. Ice Baron's cute. Zephyrus is cute. Toki's not bad. Hygienist isn't even an option. Zarek, for me, is a pain in the ass. It feels like I never hit what I want with Zarek. Never hit what I want with Zarek. Just anything that I feel like, oh, this is worth copying. It's always something stupid. I really do like Heist Baron. All right, Heist Baron it is. The problem with the whole discussion about well, your MMR is this, your MMR is that. So you're only playing people you're supposed to is I'm not, because my MMR in Europe is dramatically lower. Dramatically lower. So it's kind of a flawed thing to think about like that. It's like, yeah, if we go by this account, yes, that makes complete sense. Not that one. Because I've conceded so many games in a row there just to tank my MMR down to 6,000. It's not even funny. It gives us money when we sell it. The other one could get, this one theoretically could be more valuable, but you have to find the right spell.
Don't muck it up.
Yeah, to be fair, the American, not many Americans might be jumping over to EU, so the ELO might be all over the place. Oh, that's very possible. But that's not my problem. That's theirs. It's their job to fix it. My job's to play the game for them, and they don't pay me any money or give me anything beyond a little information. So I don't think it's much to ask for. They just fix it. It's definitely that just that 90% of their profits comes from standard, if not even higher. Like, they don't make any money from the battleground. So, like, they're just not incentivized to fix our shit. They'd rather us all quit doing this. And if even a quarter of us quit doing this and start playing standard, they've made bank. So, like, they actively would love to kill this mode, I feel. No, it's a 3-3. Well, we tried to hold off some damage. But we did not succeed.
Well, how was he? Exciting as they say it is.
Yeah, it's an option. I mean, I would think it's in their interest, Cardi, to help the community a little bit, right? A little bit, not much, but a little bit. I know I should buff this one, but I actually want to have that one. It just sucks. I didn't want to go to 3-on-3 with this hero. If standard was fun anymore, I'm not just watching your opponent play their own thing while you played my own thing. Yeah, that's definitely some of the problem with it, right? What does he have to do? Attack 16 times. That's not bad. Take the tie.
Wow. I don't think I could ever do anything like that. No way. No how.
Rainer's going to beat our ass no matter what we do. But I want a hero power eventually, so... The choices Blizzard has made has caused most of your friends to spend less on Hearthstone? Yeah, they'll never give us the internal data to show what actually works and what doesn't work that they do. but it would be interesting. You're totally subscribed to the if we lose 90% of the BG player base, but 10% go to standard, we make profit narrative. Yeah. It's like there's crazy conspiracies you hear, and then there's like just you look at what they're doing and you kind of add a couple things together and you're like, is this crazy or is this just seemingly what they're doing?
Remember, Dribble believes in you.
That's true, yeah. You have no way to know if that's representative of the whole, I get that. But at the same time, that doesn't really seem that far off. Like that, what the statement you're making there makes sense, considering the amount of grumbling people give. But people bitch by nature, so. Okay, so
These battlegrounds is no joke, eh?
we could tier and get the Shop of Trash. I mean, we could hero power, get the Shop of Trash, or we could tier.
Well, what do you think of the improvements?
Now, next turn, we might not be able to hero power because we have to get a trinket. But we'll see. You bitch a lot more as you get older? That's fair. That's a fair statement. Oh, cool. Game crashed again. Yeah, old. Yeah, I know your pain. I know your pain. Actually, I can look something. That box. That's right. I just thought of something I can look up. So the dates. Incorporated and that doesn't make any sense then, yeah?
Don't muck it up.
Huh. Makes no sense, but that's the case. All right. Do we lose? Probably. Wait, oh damn it. I saw the tie potential. I saw it for a second. It did happen. All right.
I don't think I could ever do anything like
Oh my. I mean, I'll hero power for that. The problem is the hero power is 6. We have 8. And I do like Portable Factory. I mean, this is 5, so it's even worse. We could take Tavern Keeper's Stein, because we're probably going to lose the first. We could tier to 5 next turn against the dead guy. Actually, we're probably not going to lose if I hero power right here. Alright, I'm okay with it. Interesting. You would make this one cost health. You would make just that one.
Blood gems? What blood gems?
I do like that.
Can you even imagine being that powerful? Pardon me saying so.
Oh, I couldn't get it. Oh well.
What's your rank?
Yeah, it's not even about 5% moving from BGs to standard. It's about moving the whales from most average. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is the only thing that matters, right? It's the whales. They don't care about anything except those few who spend all the money. Which is the case of all these companies, right? Can't fault them on that. They want to make money. We finally get the dead guy.
You sure showed them, didn't you?
Oh, well, that Works pretty well. Oh, do we sense a charging Zarina portrait game? I hope so. I hope so. We're back on NA. We have a competent board. Yay! Or at least a reasonably competent board. Yeah, it's just frustrating. I would imagine, and I always try to qualify it, that your average staff member who's on the BG's team, who's like who's in charge of communications, I don't think they make any of these decisions really. I think they might get asked their opinion on some things, but I don't think anybody says, all right, Hat, should we do this? Or random person X, should we do this? I think this is coming from at least the team leader who's in charge of Battlegrounds or the managers above them, tapping them on the shoulder saying, yeah, you need to make more money, do this. I don't care how much it hurts your player base because we need that money, and that's the only thing that matters. That's what I think it all boils down to.
Remember,
Sadly.
God believes in you.
All 4 people that work on the Hearthstone team, well, I mean, there was 4Call, but he had to be let go for things we can't talk about. How big the Hearthstone team is, all we know old is that they let a chunk of them go like 2 years ago now. Whatever duos came out right before that, like 2 months before, they let a big chunk of them go.
Lines. Magnificent that was.
It's turn 8. Part of me just wants to tear, right? Like, we feel so strong. I'm like, should we just tear?
Best of the best. Coming right up.
Answer is yes, we should. Same thing happened to the HOTS team. Oh yeah, don't get me going on the HOTS thing. That was a debacle in itself, yeah. They cannibalized Heroes of the Storm for Overwatch, and then they complained that Heroes of the Storm didn't make any money. I'm like, well, you shuffled everyone over to the other game. Of course this one fell apart. What is really interesting that Blizzard hasn't launched Hearthstone 2 like most video games. Got a new version after a decade. I wonder what the thoughts are not launching Hearthstone 2. I mean, okay. The issue with that is Hearthstone 2, they definitely could use a new code base for this game. I mean, they've been complaining since launch that the code base is not very good. So you'd think that would be in the works. So why does that not happen? It's still over there, Freud. You still can play it.
To recover, master.
Heroes of the Storm and me had issues. I love Heroes of the Storm with a passion, but it ate a lot of my time up. Yeah, I thought we were strong enough where this didn't matter. We just have too many giant shielded minions for turn 8. Why is there no World of Warcraft 2? Kane, they know why there's no World of Warcraft 2. They would queue their own player. They would cannibalize their own player base. 45 minutes. I heard I know someone who just played a ton of Heroes of the Storm, and they had a 30-second queue for everything. All right. Mothership is a pain in the ass. Heart of the Forest. Interesting. Got a Hollow Rover. Don't care about that. I think we're once again at this thing. It doesn't give us Reborn, Divide Shield. Wow, you suck.
Bigger than a bigger.
Why did we not get Charging Zarina Portrait also?
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Like, where is it? We need this when we get the taunt for it. Oh, you mean like right now? Exactly, right now. Now we just need Reborn for it. We have a pair of these now, at least. Oh shit, why did I put you on? I don't even know why the fuck I did that. I don't even know why I put that there. I put it there. I'm gonna save this for next turn. All right. Hot's the only good MOBA? It's pretty good. Keen, why? Why what? Why what? Keen's like, I need to piss off Heretic. Why? Why put it there? I just said why. I just explained why. Possibly release a new game. Can't be played on both PC console? I wonder. That's tough. Yeah, might not be. All right, well, we got a free Dr. Boom at least. They are tough to see on console, right? Kind of painful. God, I would have loved a Charging Zarina portrait. Such crap. You almost killed yourself right there.
I never doubted you.
Hello. 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 Okay. We need so much more stuff before we can make that work. So annoying. Like, I need to hang on to some of these before I can do what I want to do. Oh, hello. How are you, my friend? You look awfully pretty. I'll keep finding them.
Did it not please you, Master?
I like that, but it's not enough to freeze for. Don't care about this for a change.
Don't want to press you, Master, but you might want to hire someone.
We can wait one turn, right?
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
And we can sell one of these if we don't find anything else. No reborn. All right. Made StarCraft the original 64 base to play. Did Smite go to console? I don't know about Smite. Yeah, I never did anything with Smite.
You're doing great, so just be...
We haven't heard about Blizzard in a long time, so I don't know. They've definitely not put anything new out in forever since they canceled that special project, the survival game. We haven't heard squat. But survival was like the last thing we saw. Okay, this game's starting to run away a little bit from our opponents, which I'm not complaining about. Now if we just get some triples that matter. We have no triples.
Wow, you sure showed them, didn't you?
No triples at all. Say, please give me good triples. Okay. That's a triple. Now I just have to make room in my hand. All right. It's time we say goodbye to our spell guys, because he's going to give us so much more value.
I specialize in elven men relations.
Go to sleep.
Thank you very much. Also, we keep getting these things. We could wait one turn to cut these, but nah, because we're going to make too many spells. Fuck it. Let's just cut some shit.
I am deeply unimpressed.
Oh, that one's a toughie, isn't it? Anima detected.
It's alive, I hear. All right. Blizzard Books has said no at the end of life support. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the Blizzard games, like I wasn't excited at all for the last Diablo that came out. I didn't care at all. And I used to love Diablo. I like StarCraft, but they're not doing anything with StarCraft anymore. This is just such a weird place right now for the game. The whole company itself. All right, Undead board. We haven't seen one of these in a while. This is obviously not great for us. Well, we don't have much health, but it looks like we're going to be okay. At least numerically speaking, looks promising. He's got one big-ass Titus and everything else is kind of meh. He can't scale his attack enough, but he's going to need a lot more summons. Ooh, more magnetics. Nice. Got a Reborn at least. Are we trying to tie? Nope. Considering how much damage we could have done, below average is not great.
I never doubted you. Not for a minute. Don't want to press you, Master, but you might want to...
Yeah, he had all undead shit. Looks like we're not hero powering this turn. Well, maybe. Or not. Bye-bye. Freeze, because it's good enough.
I am deeply unimpressed.
Not useful. Oh, actually, yeah, we can do that. That'll work relatively nicely.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
Our hand is full. I'm like, why can't I play it? They're like, you have too many things. Okay, we can make up for it next turn. We're small. Unfortunately, the corrupted cupcakes it generated for us is useless.
Course you're at the top. Who else?
Like, such a shit spell. It's like, oh yeah, we gave you randomly a spell that won't do anything for your board. Except actively hurt it. Alright, that's a win. Oh, is this familiar? We just needed one more automaton to kill him. The automaton assassin brigade was not in today. They're still forming up out back.
You sure showed them, didn't you?
-1 hand size? Yeah, basically. Okay, pretty happy about that. I don't care about tripling these. I could hero power for it, but we don't need any of this in particular. Oh. Okay, well, they might as well.
Did it not please you, Master? Molded just like a big un, that one.
And that is a pair. We've had that on our board for... It's giving us so much scaling if we can triple it. All right, let's do this then first.
Rise, my pupil.
Finally! Clear that out from our hand. Oh, we'll freeze for that. All right. Rolled 3 times and got 3 Iron Atrocities. There's your 6 drops on the right. Depressingly low. That's the problem with that, Keen. Depressingly low.
Usher at the top. Who else?
No Drakari again. We always get Drakari. Oh, well, shit. That's a big old board. Look at that. 5 to my 2. So that's all of them out of the pool. So the only way we can get them is if we steal them with a spell or they die. The automatons still saving the day.
Well, you sure showed them, didn't you?
I don't want to waste it on that.
Adding more minions will only make you stronger.
I don't need more Wind Fury right now. God damn, you just cannot give us useful ones, huh? Bob must have a sale. Yeah, I know. All the atrocities are here. They all want to hang out and be friends. That'd be fine, but the gold's wrong. Nothing exciting there. All right. Still no Drakari.
The game is yours to win.
That's what it was. It felt like there was a half-second freeze there. I was like, "Don't do it, servers." Oh yeah, demons are too big. If we win, he's dead. But odds of us winning are not great. Yeah, we had some good hits and some really trash hits. All right. We're not dead, but we're certainly behind the 8-ball on this because he scales so much faster than us. Like, I didn't check to see what his buff was at, but it isn't getting smaller, that's for sure. We had 1 8 in a row.
Exciting as they say it
That's what happens when you don't find Drakari. Like, we don't need this, really. Like, we have so much stuff now.
Come on down.
We can cycle enough spells to get a bunch of attack, but it's not going to be enough. More or less, like, okay, 5/5 buff. Woo. I don't care about that right now. It's too small. I could have a triple and then get another 6, which might give me that. So, I mean, I'm willing to at least entertain for the free triple.
3, get 1 free.
Yeah. Oh. We could freeze for it. That's not a problem. That's definitely worth the freeze. I mean. All right. If it's Leroy or other scams, we could definitely throw the scam at him. Hell, to an extent, Selfless Hero would do some things because we have so many taunts with Divine Shields. We could put it back like 3 spots and hope. But we're not that far behind on stats against them. Like, I would never buy 2 Drakaris unless all 3 were in the shop immediately. That's the only way I'd even think about that. We just need to make a lot of Dr. Booms, and then it doesn't matter. There's another triple. All right. No sweat. I mean, it's a 208 Dr. Boom. Kind of feels okay.
I never doubted you. Not for a minute. Molded just like a big un, that one.
All right. Yeah, go figure. We got giant demons to fight. Funny part are all of our triples essentially are just magnetics. Like,
Stronger together, I always say. That one's more fitting for your stature, I think.
oh, I hesitated for a second. I was like, no, don't crash now. The game's almost over. I'll take my second place. It does, but it might have given us another one, and it might have given us a triple on the Electron, so I was willing to do it to make space on the board. But then it also gives us double stats for any magnetics we pick up. So it's kind of a, it cuts back and forth thing.
Oh, it's got some fighting spirit, I think.
I don't cry.
Just trying to get the taunts off. But yeah, it does. It was just a calculated gamble because I think we're already too far behind. So it's like, all right, let's just throw out a little bit of something to get us there. Because yeah, he's just insanely big. Like, you would need a board of Leroy's to kill this. Unfortunately, they don't print boards of Leroy's. You know, reborn on all my Leroy's. Exactly. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. We had one real minion. As soon as it lost a shield, it died to his minions. It felt good until it died. GG. We'll take it. I mean, he went with Felemental Portrait, which is always a risk, right? But then he got Felbat with it. I can't tell you the last time I got a Felbat Portrait. It's been forever. We'll take our second place. About a 5th to 1st and a 2nd for games that count today. Not bad. All right. All right. Quick. Who is there? Semp. There we go. All right. Quick bathroom. I'll be right back.
I don't cry much.
Sorry. Sorry. Nature called. It's a chair stream. Hey, I really had to pee. I really had to pee. Hey, loader. Play with friends? Nice. I'm always looking for... I just have to find someone to raid real quick when I have to go to the bathroom. Meta just... No, Meta! I just peed. Don't fill me back up. This is like a 40-ounce cup to begin with. I had 2 of these before the stream, then one during the stream. Oh. It's a rare portrait? Wait, what's a rare portrait? The Baleful Incense? Is it fair? I'm confused. I heard a lot of Blizzard... oh, wait, that's something else. I don't know what it's about. You just arrived, Meta? Damn it. All right, so here's the thing. I think we're going to do like 2 more games. I'm going to call it a night. I started a little early today because I want to have time. What happened was I really wanted to see the 25th anniversary of... oh, what the hell's it called? Dogma that came out in some theaters. The problem is the only theater near me, there's like 2 of them, are far away, and it would basically cancel the entire stream if I went to see it. So I think we're just going to watch Dogma at home tonight after the stream. So I'm going to end the stream a little early so we have time to watch a 2-hour movie. Sorry, we can't watch it on stream, or I would. So I think we'll do 2 games. And I think that'll be enough. So look, I'm going to open up the bot in NA. If anyone wants to play, there you go. There's your chance. And yeah, if not, it's fine. I'm just going to play games myself anyways because I want to climb. I want to climb. Meta, I haven't seen it in years. I think our go-to, like, Kevin Smith movie when we want to watch it is Zack and Miri Make a Porno. I adore Zack and Miri. It is so fucking good. But, yeah, we haven't watched it in a long time, so I was thinking we should watch that. All right. I'm going to jump into a game. If anyone wants to join me for the last game, that's fine. EU doesn't DC as much, dude. Spartan, I don't care about EU, though. Like, I don't want to play in EU, and I already was, and no one signed up for a game there, so I don't have to feel bad. Like, I was in EU in a game, and no one wanted to play. All right. Beast, Demons, Dragons, Naga, Undead. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Wow. Beep, 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 beep. Hell yeah. Always, sire. Last Kevin Smith I saw was Mallrats during COVID. Nice. I've seen basically all of his movies. I've seen all of his movies except the horror ones. I don't dig the horror ones. I actually got a sign. Oh shit, where'd I put it? Hold on. Shit. Oh, here it is. My wife went to the Jay and Silent Bob Silent Stash this week. So she got me this. I gotta do my turn, hold on. An Evil Twin's interesting. 3 turns with unspent gold is pretty doable. Especially since we could do it on turn 1 too. Yeah, that's fine. You watched Mallrats last night? Nice, Cardi. And then the back side of it is, so this is the front side, but the back side is...
Remember, Dribble believes in you.
I dug it, so... I'm a fan. I like all Kevin Smith stuff, so... Alright, our quest is almost done.
Saw it from the sidelines. Magnificent that was.
Oh, so normally we would be like, hey, we need a tier here, but we don't want a tier here. Because we want to have extra gold. And then we can copy our beasts, because we have an extra beast. No, we're going to tier. Hopefully either find something we really want, or you know, tier. Kitties, you got it. All the little kitties. Coming out called Store Wars? Huh. That could be fun. I used to watch more of their stuff, but the problem is like their podcasts are basically just a series of them retelling the same stories over and over and over and over again. And after like a couple of years, you've heard them all. So it's like, all right, yeah, I'm out. All right, quest done next turn. Yay!
Oh, tough time out.
I mean, there is a pair.
Maybe something here will lift your spirits. You sure
Pair of
are.
trash.
I promise to spend it wisely.
We need to float 1 gold. So what would we like to copy? Any of these? Not really. I mean, we could copy the Forest Rover. I could see maybe freezing for the Rover. What else is there at tier 2? Yeah, Eternal Knights could be interesting if we found them. More Sire, you know it, Super. Hey, Games, how we doing? We're finishing early tonight, Games. Sorry. I got 1 more game after this. I started early, I'm going to finish early. Maybe we'll start early tomorrow and then do normal. To make up for it. Alright, quest done. So we're going to summon 2 1/1s right here. Ready? Here they are. Fear them. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 force. 1 force. That's right. Fear him. Oh, wait, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, never mind. Do fear him. He gave us a tie. What the hell?
These battlegrounds is no joke,
I mean, the problem is it's going to keep copying him, right? We are Games, although no one signed up for it. So here's the thing. Do we stay down or we just go up? The shop's garbage. Once again, we could buy the beetle, but it wouldn't copy the beetle. It would keep copying the dozy whelp. Because it copies your highest health minion. So let's just take our damage. And then get to minions that are actually good. Right? Because now we don't have to worry about tearing up next turn. Because we'd have to tear up next turn anyways. And see if we could actually find something that with some health that would be decent. Clerks is the best, but I heard that Charm retract even by Kevin. I like Clerks a lot. If it's the best, I don't know. I still think Zack and Mir is my favorite. Suffer the wrath of my 2 force. Hey, you know what? They lowered the damage. We'll take it. 1 more after this, yeah. Tuna Games on you. NA right now. NA right now. Okay, I mean, Eternal Knights are fun, but the problem is it's not going to copy the Eternal Knight. I mean, we could sell it, so it does. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It would copy the skeleton, the rats, the cats first. Demons, just because? We could definitely gain some value from the demons. I hate it, but maybe we get Rewinder Portrait and we're actually happy, right? All right, so we get an evil twin of this now. Oh, so that's worth it. Oh, now they're all signing up. They're like, wait, he's only doing 1 more? Quick, sign up. Remember, NA tonight. It's a little annoying if we only have a few people, so, you know, I'll take who I can with me. All right, we got this one, right? We got this one, surely. Surely. We do. We do. All right. I don't think there's many times I'm going to say this, but I would consider Rewinder Portrait.
I never doubted you. Not for a minute.
No. I mean, that's good, at least. I mean, we could go Elemental and hope we can make demons, but if we don't make demons, that sucks, right? We can also tier if we take that too. Alex went 4 on 5, not a shock. Then did 10 damage to someone. These are choices. Super, you make the best of the choices you were given. Playing as Biggles, 2 players have died and not given you any discovers? Oh no. Hey Temper, how we doing? I'm alive. I'm alive every now and then.
Well, what do you think of the
Really wish we'd gotten something we could take advantage of this with, but it's like we have 2 8/8s, so let's go to 4. And if we lose, we were probably going to lose to Alex anyways. I mean, their trinket doesn't do anything yet. Not that ours does a whole lot, but something. Only option? Yeah. It was the only, I mean, there was the tier 6 every 2 turns was an option too. There, Alex, yeah. Yep, another one of those problematic things they've yet to get around to fixing, and they'll fix it when we go to have anomalies and trinkets at the same time. How we fix it? We threw enough spaghetti against the wall, and then you had to eat it. I don't know about rip. See, it's not rip, it's 10 damage. Oh, never mind. I think that's how you spell rip, 10 damage. Good job, Blizzard. You guys should get a cookie. You should get a cookie for how well you've made this game run. For Dragon players right now. Dead guy? No.
You'll get 'em next time.
Balanced hero? Oh, perfectly. What are you talking about? The most balanced hero I've ever played.
Oh, it's got some fighting spirit, I think.
Why will you not give me what I need? And that's any kind of real direction. Oh, more of them? You're like, yeah, you said what you need. I'm like, okay. I need a rewinder if I'm going to do undead. I mean, demons. And if I'm not going to do that... Okay, this is okay. Never mind. I'm going to stop complaining. A little bit. Not really.
I didn't do it! I swear!
Okay. So we're going to copy our biggest minion, which is probably going to be this. Almost always this.
There is nothing left here.
Wish we could reborn these. Am I losing my mind? We could go the Rylak, but I'm not doing that. Oh, he ate the tiniest thing he could have eaten. Never mind. I didn't realize he was just going to eat the crappiest thing he could. All right, put all the health on one of his higher attack minions. Not his highest, but yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, actually the 5, maybe? Yep, that's the tie. Hell yeah. Yeah, super. That's how dragons have always been. They're either unplayable or they're stupid. Unplayable or they're stupid. All right, so he's definitely going to be the biggest minion now, regardless of our efforts. We're eligible for demons. And that's it. I might be okay with just that. Plus 4 health, put it on the smallest guy. If we put it over here, there's a chance something dumb happens, and I don't want to see that happen. Let's just make sure he's the biggest regardless. Like, no matter what, he's the largest minion. I wish I had the 1 more gold, but oh well. Brand's cute, but not necessary at this stage, because I still need my greater trinket to know what the hell I am. I mean, that's kind of the thing with Blizzard forever, and I don't really understand the problem with a lot of tribes. It's like they're either shit or they're the shit. There's so few times it feels like where they're mediocre or just average. And it's true. They would say in their defense, well, that's because you don't remember when they're average. And that's a fair statement, right? Because we're not going to remember vanilla. We're going to remember broken shit. These crashes are painful carnage. I've had 2 times I've crashed tonight and had to switch regions. So yeah. Yeah, it is. That 1859 says, we effed all night long, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we are effed hard. We're gonna ask for another after they're done. Uh-oh. Best you get paid sometimes? Thank you, Maul. Molly Peach giving £5 over on YouTube. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So they got maximum farm. We're not going to kill their tier 5 or their tier 4. Yep, those were choices. Those hits were choices, so now we can die. All right. So the next community game might be... The first community game that we're actually going to do might be coming really soon.
I could ever do anything like that. No way, no how.
Okay, these trinkets are... They are trinkets. They are that. They are trinkets. Let's go random. Let's have fun. Let's end the night with random. Well, this game. Okay. Random is as random does. Go big or go home. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I was thinking to myself, I need a big ass Venom. No attack scaling, don't care. Silivaz. So a neutral with Venom against dragons is not bad. Oh, I hear sounds. Sounds! Shit, more sounds. Trip, hit the follow button on YouTube. Thank you, Trip. Lost my mind. Of course you left the biggest minion. Why wouldn't you? Our only dragon. I don't care. Alright, let's just be a 1 minion Andy and get her over with, right? Let's get her done, chat. We're a 1 minion Andy. Well, kinda. We're really a 2 minion Andy, but... Oh, shit, I would have liked you a minute ago. Alright, try not to die. Jules, hit the follow button also. Thank you, Jules. But thank you very much, Molly. Molly, folks, trying to keep the lights on over here, helping out with the donations. Thank you very much, Molly. That's how the hell we get to keep doing this. Because clearly the gameplay in this game is not saving us. The last game was great. This game, not so much. The last 2 games have been good. Alright, we bumped some shields off. Oh, that was such a bad hit. That was a choice. And with that, we are dead. GG. We had good games. The trinkets, obviously, in this game are not good. Like, we completed our quest on turn 3, but it didn't matter. Like, we completed it on turn 3. It just didn't matter. Have great tempo going rope, just stuck, sitting at the reconnect. Yeah, it's not just you, that's everybody, Carnage. Broken shit like amalgam boards back in the days. Oh, God, don't get me that. Yeah, we finished it on turn 3 game. And, yeah, 6th place. Just rat it out. Couldn't find any good minions to copy. Title is wrong. EU is also crashing on everyone. Well, no. I'm not saying NA, though. Trip, hold on a second. You missed when trinkets didn't exist? Oh, I'm sorry, Trip. They're going to be around for a while. Molly hit us with another 10 pounds. Hell yeah. Molly with a big 10-pound slam. Just like, bam! Right in the wallet. I love it. Could you hit me more? Folks, I don't mind being hit with extra poundage in the wallet. That I feel like that's just good. So the statement on my stream title, BG's that mode is 100% more stable today. LOL. Nah, it is still crashing for everyone. Not NA, but nah. Like, nah. No. Sorry, colloquialism, I guess. Thank you very much. Molly helped me keep the lights on over here, folks. It's hard. It's only through your donations I get to, but only give if you can. Yeah, Trip, we're going to be in for a pain for a while because we got trinkets and anomalies coming soon. So, hey, do you like random? What if we took your random and we put it in a bucket and we put a lid on it and then we shook it around with some other random shit and then we threw it on your board and said, have fun. because it's about to get worse. What the? Molly! Molly hitting us with another £5. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. I just wish I could go visit the UK. Like I want to be, you know, enjoying that. I have wanted to go to travel my entire life because I never had the money for it. I never, you know, have. And the UK is the first place I would go if I was honest with myself. And I've been saying for years too, so. All right, let's get people in for community games who signed up over on Twitch because I have a sign-up system over there. We got Morty. We got Super. Super? Where's Super? Super! I totally forgot what anomalies do. Oh my God, Jules. Jules, I can get it for you in a half second. Hold on. I can get you the anomaly list. It's something. Hold on, I'll show it to you real quick, then I'll send it to you in chat. Or I'll do both. Look at that. We'll send it to YouTube and Twitch, so everyone gets to look at it. But anomalies, just to give you an example, if you don't remember anomalies, let's just take a look at anomalies. How about this one? At the start of your turn, choose from 2 new quest rewards. Unlocks on turn 4. At the start of each turn, get a portal in the bottle for your duo players. Buddies are in the tavern. The tavern only offers cards of your tier. After you win a combat, discover a minion of your tier. Otherwise, get a random one of a lower tier. Or a tier lower, I should say. Now, some of these, I don't know what's going to be in the pool. All heroes are master win. Like, we know Oops All are gone. And Oops All's even gone from the page, it looks like. So that's good. Temperance of Amanthul. Start with a tavern tier 3 with 9 gold. And all cards in your first shop are tier 9. Like, random shit like that. They're all over the place. Oops All goes downhill. Wisdom Ball plus automatons. Yes. Yeah, we'll be dealing with all that soon. Rock solid connection. Yeah. Anomalies. Anomalies were my favorite way to play the game the first time they were around. The time they just came around, I don't know if it's me being frustrated with the game or just the minions. I hate them right now, the last time they were here. So I'm very concerned I'm not going to like them again, which makes me really sad. Super, there you are. Oh, I had a late minute Arch appear. Archmage, you logging in? Because I'm logging off soon, so you're not going to get one if you're not logging in now. Miss Battlegrounds launch where you had a 40... Yeah, you had 40 and 40. You're doing great. Yeah. They don't even get me going on the disconnects. Gator904 hit the follow button. Thank you, Gator. I don't know why I slipped down in my Nashville accent right there when I said Gator, but now I got my Nashville draw kicking back in a little bit. Holy shit. Please go away, Nashville accent. Why? Please stop. Okay, hold on. You park the car in Harvard Yard. We gotta go to the store. See, store? I can say, no, store's wrong again. No. You love the accent? My Nashville accent rolls back in. I'm like, nope. Can't do it. Trinket stay in the anomaly meta? Yes, you have both of them, Commander Keen. Uh-oh, more sounds. Cardi donating $4.99 through Super Chat. Thank you very much, Cardi. Also helping keep the lights on over here. Y'all paying for me to get to watch the movie tonight? Thank you. They're all like, you know what? We'll rent it for you on Amazon. Do you like apples? How about them apples? I don't say that one right. Apples never came out with an accent for me. Oh, we got to do it, right? We just have to. It's like written somewhere in my soul that there's some random bullshit you could play. You should play it. Let's go rando. Do you not like the accent? Do you live there? Are you from there? I lived... So I am from New England, way south near Cape Cod in Massachusetts, but my parents always spoke, even though they never went to Boston like more than like for like a work day or like a vacation thing for more than like an hour or two, it feels like. They had the thickest South Boston accent ever, and I have no idea why. It has to be my father's parents.
Ready to go? I got you.
I don't know why. They just do.
Fresh from the mock pools.
Father. Yeah, my father's parents. Yeah, I always lived down here in the South Shore. And then when I was 16, I moved via Greyhound to Nashville. So whenever I hear someone speak with a Nashville accent, because I lived there for like, I want to say like 4 years total, it comes roaring back every time I hear a Southern accent. I used to go into houses to help customers, and I'd be like, you know, I am here to fix your cable. And they'd be like, hi, where are you from? And I'm like, oh shit. So I'd start speaking in the accent by accident, and I'd get this dirty look like I'm poking fun at them. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. It's not something I control. It just kind of turns itself on. Turns itself on. But thank you very much, Cardi. Folks, Cardi, the YouTube working hard to keep my ass in this chair. Thank you. We see why you left? You don't know why I left. There's lots of reasons. Why did I leave Nashville? I'm not in Nashville anymore. I miss Nashville. I loved Nashville. My wife did not like Nashville, but I love Nashville.
Remember, Dribble believes in you.
The Deep South. Deep South ain't so bad. I mean, yeah, you have to compete. You have to contend with constantly being asked. Now, mind you, when I lived there, it was the late 90s, early 2000s. You are constantly asked what religion you are. It's pretty funny how often you get that question. Go up now. We can go up next turn and take the spell and a minion. That's fine. Do the dance. Wait, what dance? What's do the dance? My cup got turned around. What the fuck? Wait, there's a donation dance? There's no donation dance. I mean, I'll dance for money, but you gotta pay a lot more money than that if you want me to start dancing. That's on the OnlyFans. Come on. Something tells me we lose this fight. Yep. Dance has won. I don't know what the Nashville dance is. I didn't know if there was a dance when you lived there. I mean, line dancing, but I don't know how to fucking line dance.
These battlegrounds is no joke, eh? Best of the best, coming right up.
I don't know what we want to be eligible for. You know what? We're going to take this. And the reason being is if next turn we hero power, and let's say it gives us just Nagas, for instance, if it gives us that we need to have Naga in the shop to cycle, Undead we can already have on the board and be happy. Uh-oh. Nightbot eliminated a link. What'd you do, Jules? You should check out OnlyFans subreddit with Reddit on OnlyFans? Okay, I'll take your word for it. This fan subreddit, promise it's appropriate? No, I'm not on stream. Not on stream. No way, hell. No way in hell. I'm fine at getting myself in trouble. I don't need help from an outside source to get my ass in trouble. What are you trying to do to me?
Nows, it wasn't me who said so, but yours is falling behind.
We'll do the OnlyFans. We'll do the OnlyFans one day. When someone throws enough money at me, I will totally whore myself out. Did it my whole life. It was a lot easier to do this than climb telephone poles. It's PG, internet trolling at its finest? Oh no. I've already had that enough. Jules, you weren't here for the time I got rated by what? Was it 5,000 chat? I think it was 5,000 Pornhub bots.
Wow, you sure showed them.
That was hilarious. All right, let's see what we get. Here we go, moment of truth. Undead we are. Undead we are.
I don't cry.
This is a no-fly zone.
All right, we need to get attack scaling next. Promise you could show it to your kids. Wouldn't recommend something like that. I'll look after Jules. I don't usually look at random shit. Yeah, it was hilarious. I kicked someone out of chat because he was being a dick, and he didn't appreciate being kicked out of chat. So he went. I forgot what it was. We looked it up. He spent something like $40-50 to have 5,000 bots come in, follow me, and they were all just shouting like Pornhub and everything, and get your porn here, get daughter on daughter, whatever. And I'm just sitting there like, okay. And I just started to laugh. Like, I think they expected me to get mad and freak out. And I just started to laugh uncontrollably because I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I'm like, really? This is what you want to get me angry with? This is just funny, stupid shit. Sure. I loved it. Haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Felt good. See, he barely takes damage. Average damage 7 to 10. He took 3.
I never doubted you, not for a minute.
Oh. You know what? Say what you will. It's permanent scaling for our tokens. We're going to have a lot of them before it's all said and done. Well, we're actually going to freeze for this, aren't we? Okay, yeah, let's just keep tiering. We're scaling literally every turn just by being here. We're like, hey, how you doing? Have you seen my new pants? Ooh, wait, who's in the lobby with us? I'm sorry, chat. I'm so busy chatting, I'm not even paying attention. Archmage! I'm sorry, Arch, I didn't shout out your name and I feel bad. Mally's a rando. Ashara's a rando. Button's a rando. I'm a random Galacron. Morty's on brand. Oh shit, get out. Superstars on Scabs playing demons. Ooh, that could be icky. And some random bass playing Tess kicking ass. I think it's candy time, chat. Would you like some candy? Would you like some candy? I'd give you candy if it's legal in your country and or state, and if you could get it and you were over 18 or no 21, I'd give you this candy, but I can't. I'm sorry. Candy's for me. Preaching to the choir, but god damn it, I fucking hate this goddamn DC bug. Hey Owl, how's it going? So tell me what happened to you today. Which is it? Oh, this one's apple. It used to shock me how powerful the apple flavor was, but oh no. Oh no! Oh no! 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 My first place! You son of a bitch! That's 3 disconnects today. Hey, Owl! You want to know how we're doing? Exactly. Hey, could someone at Blizzard do me a favor and go fuck themselves? What the fuck? Come on, guys. 3 games today. This is a first place, easy. It's turn 6. I'm already saying this is a first place. You know, if you don't know it, you can emote with the people in your lobby. You could actually emote with them and still communicate. But how do I emote, chat? What's the emote for get the fuck off your ass and fix your shitty game? Holy shit. They're worried about how people are going to react to pay to win. How about fucking letting us play? Could have been 6K by now. Could freeze and unfreeze the shop. Oh yeah, like look. You know what would be hilarious is the moment I hit that, the game, it just started. Oh, it won't let me emote anymore. Oh, it was letting us emote. You could also cast tavern spells for free? Aw. I'm sorry that I lost my temper, chat, but I'm sorry. Really? Really? Superstar, hold on a second, chat. Superstar has written poetry that I would like to now read to you. Hold on a second. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Your servers are shit. So Blizzard, fuck you. Masterpiece. I feel like that was, I don't think the Bard himself could match it. I feel like it's timeless. It speaks to everyone. And I think everyone should get together and just think happy thoughts that one day Blizzard will shutter its doors. No, I don't think that. I don't think that. All right, fuck it. All right, we're going to Europe. I'm gonna do one last game in Europe, I guess. If you want to play in Europe, let's go. If you're already signed up, you don't have to do anything. Just come join us in Europe, and when Europe disconnects, we'll be done. That's 3 games. 3 games today. I've been streaming for 3 hours? 3 hours, and I've had 3 games freeze and die. I don't think ad plays. No, that's just accurate.
Hello there. Ready to dream?
Overwatch and other games work fine, but they can't figure out a card game. I mean, Dubois, admittedly, in defense of them, a card game, clearly no one has been able to figure out ever. There's no other card games online other than, I'll show you. Magic the Gathering has like 4. There's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh games. There's the Witcher game. There's a Pokemon shit. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. There's a lot of them. All right, let's see how many people we got who are signed up. Yeah, it's still set to EU. You have to put NA, Zelda, because I already have a group put together. Actually, we might not have enough people, Zelda, so you'll have to wait and see. All right, folks, I'd like to put together. Well, we don't even know if everyone's going to be able to log over. Morty, all right, who's coming over? All right, Morty's launching. Superstar is already here. Got bells on. Archmage is already over here. So here's like, I would like to bring Zelda and other people in. Here's what I want. All I need is 3 other people to put together a full group of just, we don't give a shit if the lobby crashes. So if you're interested, come on over. Tell me you want to play, and let's go. That would be nice, right? I'll take full. Because if we got 5, I can't really bring Zelda with 5 people, right? That's going to be a really shitty game. Carnage. You have to put NA, Carnage? Everyone has to put NA because right now the app is set up on NA. So just Carnage, change yourself to NA. Or YouTube's like, I can't do any of it. And I wouldn't give folks for an app that would just work across both platforms, but I have nothing. If you want to write that code, or if you can find the website that'll host it and it'll do well, I'll happily do it. Oh, we might have enough people almost. Oh, baby, we might. Your last NA reroll? Oh no, you use your last reroll. That should be refunded game. From what I understand, if you use rerolls for those games, those are supposed to be refunded. If they forget, I wouldn't be shocked. Morty, are you still loaded? What the hell? All right. Let's start putting the group together. We're still waiting for Morty's computer. Apparently Morty's the IT guy for Blizzard. So his computer is one of the ones in the office in Anaheim. So when you want to know why it takes Morty like 3 hours to change servers, it's because he's using he's actually live on their servers where there's 0 latency at all. Still takes him like a half an hour to get in. Pee-wee. Mino! I'm hoping that's right. Mino, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Apple-Linda? Apple-Linda. Do you really believe Blizzard? I believe everything Blizzard tells me, even when they lie to my face about me, why I can't get in the creator program. Morty's here! Oh my god. It's like the second coming. Even if you didn't believe the first time happened, he comes the second time. All right, so I'm waiting on Grumpy. Grumpy, are you coming over to Europe to join us, or ma'am? You could be a grumpy woman. I don't want to gender you. I don't want to endanger your gender. No, that came out wrong. I had something clever going there. It fell apart. You're in? I know you're in. All right, so if Grumpy's coming, I need one more player, or we can let the computer actually do it right. So for some of you might not know this, but for community games, when you do custom games, the dead person isn't a dead person. It just copies one of the boards randomly. So it's actually better than the live game when you have an odd number of players. I don't understand it. Uh-oh, we got another person adding names. That's a good sign. You're starting at NA? All right, flip back to Europe. Flip back to Europe. Molly! I got another sound. I hear more sounds. Is that right? Molly? It's Molly. Molly Peach. Hit the follow button over on Twitch. Thank you, Molly. Folks, I want to thank everyone for hanging out, going through this difficult time with us. I know it's a very trying time in the Battlegrounds, but we all love the game to one degree or another. Right now, it might be more of a love-hate relationship, but let's be honest. We all kind of love-hate this game at times. I want to thank y'all for hanging out and choosing this to be your place. You could go watch the best. Fuck that. Sit here and hang out with the rest. Come on, have fun, hang out, play with us. Yay, better? All right. Good. Wow. Oh, go. See if I can get you. We'll see. I keep getting people who are adding me who aren't signed up, so I don't know who to invite. All right, so I got 2 more spots. Grumpy was the one I was told was coming, but Grumpy's changing region still. Ambien, I think we're excessively full. We'll see. Jeef was coaching him today. Yeah, I don't know why Beater needs a coach, but that's fine. Oh, you're Pee-wee. Okay. Okay, Grumpy. Well, that makes it easier. Thank you, Grumpy. I don't know why I missed that. You clearly put it, too. Like, you put Grumpy Pee-wee, but I'm just reading Grumpy and then stopping. Okay. I was still locked up on EU anyways. Oh, good. All right, yeah, so it looks like we actually do need one more. So is there any one person... Relic, are you wishing to play? Because you may play if you wish. I'm just going to send Relic an invite. Let's see what happens. He's like, I don't want to play right now. Header, we're full, I think. Header, we're full now. All right, we got Relic. Let's get a full group. Let's go. Folks, here's the situation. Oh, wait, why didn't I get a notification for that? There it is. All right, I got the notification first. Molly hitting us with the Prime sub. Hell yeah. Molly, thank you. Molly, thank you for helping keep this shit going. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it. I may be distracted. I may miss things, but I always appreciate it. Damn it, Ambien now with the follow. Ambien getting the friend request. We're all full for this game. I'm going to shut off the app now, actually. I'm turning everything off. No more invites. We're full. I don't like any of these heroes. Could we crash now? I'm not going to play Maleficent. Okay, I'll play Galakron. You got me for fun. You got me with fun. Let's do it again. Here's the thing. Oh, you'll definitely... We'll be doing more Ambien. This is the last game for tonight. I'm ending it early tonight, so... Oh, I did games. Do you know why games? Because someone had given me some free one, and I'd forgotten about it. And it was sitting in an email, so I went and grabbed it. Oh, look at that. Ain't that sexy? Ain't she a pretty little thing? She over here going, hey, I'm only 2 gold. And I'm like, ooh, baby, let's go. Yeah, Sun Make It Relaxer triple coming on. Here we go. All right, folks, just jump in there, have fun, play your games. Don't worry about it. No sire, but you'll take me tennis. Oh no. I was going to be at NA before crashes. Yeah, true. Just curious, has everyone been getting disconnected? Ambien. I've had 3 disconnects locking me out of NA today. That's why we're in Europe now. 3. So yeah, everybody. Stop trying to attract my attention, Peggy. Peggy's like, hey, you know who you could have on turn 2 with Peggy? No. Yeah, it's really painful. No, it's not just you, Ambien. Your internet, your ISP isn't gone sideways. It's just that Blizzard is running their servers really badly right now, and I have no good excuses for them. I really wish I did. Hopefully we get a patch this week. Something. Some kind of emergency, holy shit. Our players are rioting patch. Oh shit, hold on a second.
And that gave them strength.
Okay, just make sure. Let's say don't get a snack. Just yelling at my wife. I'm like, if we're gonna watch a movie, I'm gonna want to have some snacks of some sort. Thieving Rascal super early wouldn't be bad either, right? Like just the economy of it. But compare that with some of the other things we can hit, and it's like, yeah, okay. I mean, I like the economy. If we had 2 of these, I might do it. All right. Thoughts, feelings, we'll see. It's Blizzard, you don't count it? I mean, here. Let me read the tea leaves for you.
The mighty warband trusted their leader and
Let me shake my magic 8-ball. Uh-oh, I hear sounds. No, I just moved something in front of it. DeBoy! Hit the follow button. Thank you, DeBoy. Appreciate it. Welcome.
the villain was defeated.
Hype train.
Peace had not
What was that? Oh, it's a subscription. DeBoy with the subscription. Oh, shit, I misread it. Thank you, DeBoy. Y'all trying to break me today. I love it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, it won't stop. What a problem. What a problem to have. Look, we even have a triple.
departed for the adventure of returning home.
Okay, we'll see what next turn brings. They'll fix them again if there's have more disconnects anyways. I mean, we'll see. Thank you very much, DeBoy. DeBoy hitting us with that sub, folks. Just pushed us into a freaking hype train. Hell yeah. Why is it on days I'm ending the stream early this happens? Oh no, Heretic! Heretic, not to be outdone, comes in swinging with 5 gifted subs to the community. Thank you. Thank you very much, Heretic. I'm trying to look something up. I've got shit exploding everywhere.
The battle
Exactly. Just pew, 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 pew.
into soldiers.
What?
Still in the phone charger.
Okay, still my phone charger. What is this? Okay, nothing we need to worry about. It looks like Outlook not good. Oh my god. No, I'm still trying to look shit up. No, stop it. I can't look at that hype train stuff right now. Stop it. Oh my god, it's a Drust. Okay, we need a pirate trinket. I don't really want to triple into a 3, that's for sure. Oh well. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna take this trip. I'm gonna put myself eligible for freaking Quillboard trinkets because of this, but it's fine. Oh my god, what did I miss now? 5 community subs. Wait, Keen gifted 5 too? Jesus Christ. Keen hitting us with 5 community subs. We're up to a level 4 hype train. Holy shit. You have all decided you want me to make Battlegrounds videos. You're like, we're just going to keep throwing shit at him till he's so overwhelmed, he'll make videos because we won't stop giving him money otherwise. I like that plan. Thank you all. I super appreciate it. Thank you all very much. But my wife is distracting the complete fuck out of me. Plug that in somewhere else. Okay. No, it's not a phone charger. Yeah, Josh took them. Yeah, our son took them. I don't know. I can help you later. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm getting distracted by every dangle.
Sharper.
Okay. Now we have addressed already. We know we have addressed. Which means we don't care about this. We don't care about calligraphy. Oh my god, did I just get... No, on YouTube now! Molly hit us with $10 on YouTube! Oh my god, I'm so distracted. I'm supposed to have a turn, right? Are you trying to break me? Thank you. Thank you for trying. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, this is funny. Sure.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. I'm sure I screwed up something amongst all these plays because for some reason I'm distracted. There's no pirates in here. Okay, this synergizes with nothing, nothing, and nothing. We got nothing. Extortion? Yeah, more or less. Well, extortion's a threat because you know something, usually. Oh my god, level 4 hype train, folks. Thank you very much. Holy crap. If someone could have just told my triple reward that it was supposed to be useful, that would be helpful too. Otherwise, they all kind of... What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that says. Someone, what does that say? All right, well, now we can have our turn after this now. Holy shit. Whoa, let's go. Okay, I can't even read it. No, Gator! Gator hitting us with 5 gifted subs in the complete effort to break me more. Anaru, how we doing? I'm getting broken by Twitch and YouTube chat. They've decided they want to watch me cry on stream by throwing money at me till I lose the game, but win it the other stuff. All right, so we lost the combat. Holy shit. Level 5 train going. Holy shit all. Okay, I'm supposed to like play the game also, right? But apparently we're just going to keep tiering for now. Oh no, no. I wish there was one more thing to buy or a tier 4 minion to hero power here. There's nothing. Wow, our shops are so bad. All right, well, let's just keep losing. Oh my god, what was this? Heretic giving 100 bits. This is the good play policy. Your plays have been suboptimal. Please show us your game concentration card. 100. I mean, I'd like to point out that I was winning on North America the whole time, but then all these damn servers things kept happening, and now I'm getting distracted by y'all. What is this game called? Make the streamer break. Anaru giving us 10 New Zealands. I don't. What do we call a New Zealand dollar? Is it Kiwis? Are they Kiwis? Can I call them? Oh, what's the band I like from New Zealand? Shit. Can they be Flight of the Conchords? I would like 10 Flight of the Conchords, please. Thank you very much, Anaru. Oh wait, they're just called dollars. That's no fun. We can't just call them dollars. Ugh. Distract the streamer so the community wins? That's fair. I mean, if you want to spend the next, like, half an hour killing me with money, I won't complain. The band is called shit? No, I don't think it's called that. I don't think it's called that. All right, we're going to lose again. The 15-15 scout is cursed? It is? I mean, we have addressed we've got no value because I'm still trying to catch up with tiers now. Oh, I'm on tier 4 finally. Oh my god. All right, we're not tiering this turn. Fuck it. Pee-wee! This turn, I have to play for real this turn. Oh wait, we won't find anything else. That'll be all we find. Our last pirate was that one. Where are the pirates? Oh my god, finally a pirate. I was starting to think they didn't show up. I mean, that or they just don't exist. We could just take that too.
Cascade away.
Or just not care. Oh. Well, we've had a stronger turn. Let's see if we can survive this one. Or if we get wrecked here. Oh, look at that, folks. Tier 5 train. Holy shit. Oh, thank you all very much. Flood of the Conchords show was great. I didn't love this show as much. There was some great parts of the show, don't get me wrong, but the Flood of the Conchords show didn't do it as much for me. Their music was fine. We're on Europe, but this is the last one, Anaru. The server keeps crashing, and I want to go hang out with my wife tonight, watch a movie.
The mighty warband was ready to face
So I'd like to do that.
waited for them.
I was just hoping we could take a little less damage this turn, but no, it's still 100% loss. On the turn I double down on getting value, I still get down, just completely curb stomped. No, Heretic hitting me with 5 more gifted subs. Holy shit. I love hate you all. Thank you, Heretic. Holy shit. Tier 5, you say? Tier 5 train. I think our record's a tier 9 train. I'm just saying. YouTube, are you gonna get outdone like that?
You will learn something from this story.
Wait, what if we get a good pirate trinket? We don't even get a good pirate trinket. That's sad. All right. Let's just end it. Take the tempo we've got. Say screw it and see what happens.
This recruit would go on to do great things.
They're so slow, but so fun. Oh, sure. This is why we could die with style, right? Oh my god. $10! Oh my god. No! Now we're gonna die. I'm so distracted. You are actually trying to kill me with this.
So many shiny. So many shiny.
Nope, no more. No more pirates. Fine. I'm holding on to my, emotional support apples, trying to play the damn game, and you're all just throwing money at me, trying to distract me. What the hell, chat? What kind of community is this? All right. Okay, so $10 from Anaru. Enjoy the movie light. And Kiwis. We're sticking with Kiwis. And Molly Peach, thank you for the £2. I appreciate it. Molly hitting us with the big 2. The big number 2. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Enchantress saying thank you for the sub. Look at that. Even saying thank you. Hell yeah. Everyone, thank you for hyping up. We got Ted Danson at home. He really needs this career boost. This after The Good Place? No, he does a podcast now. Come on. I love me some Ted Danson. All right, now we're going to die. We're going to get a solo 8th place. And I'm going to go watch the movie.
The mighty
Oh my gosh. After all that, I have to at least stay till the end of the game. All right, does my big divine shield minion want to hit Leroy? No? Oh, okay. Where will it get us? Yeah, what kind of community supports a streamer? Yeah, aren't you supposed to play crazy loud music and try to get pornography on my stream, get me canceled? Oh no, Superstar's out!
hero vanquished.
We lived! We won a fight. Despite the odds, we won. Now we have a golden gold grubber. The world is perfect. Okay, maybe not perfect, but okay. It's okay. And look at this, we're almost up to a tier 6 on our patient scout.
This recruit would go on to do great things.
Ugh. Oof. Not going to play either of them, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. All right. Golden Grubber, hell yeah. Oh, The Good Place was a great show. I loved The Good Place. I thought The Good Place was one of the best shows I've seen in a while from TV. Yeah, I like Peggy too, but maybe not on turn 10 when I'm on tier 5. Then Peggy's out. Not greed, it's perfect. We're against the dead person. We should be fine. Yeah, I've always been a huge Ted Danson fan. As a kid growing up, I watched Cheers and I loved it. Look at that, folks. Freaking almost all the way on. We got the 6. Thank you very much. Holy crap. Oh.
The hero was 7th in line for succession.
I could still pray for them to finish My Name is Earl. Cardi, I never watched that. So I'm not really sure about his name is Earl. I always heard good things about it, but it's not something I ever like paid attention to. Oh yeah, you should move way up. Superstore I never saw. It's on my list to watch one day, but we're watching Murders in the Building right now. You got the DC bug? Wait. Oh, you're not in our game. Okay, Owl. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I had 3 tonight. That was enough. Hype train complete, folks. Level 6, 8%. Holy shit. 22 subs gifted and 100 bits. Thank you all. Thank you very much. And I love that emote. That emote is great. The cooking emote. Oh. Well, I'm drained and distracted as hell from this game. Yeah, Martin Short is a huge... I love him. He's a huge... Wait, what? Okay. You know what? Let's just go with the fun chat, not worry about the serious. Let's do silly. Everything else doesn't matter. Patient 6. Oh, I said patient sex, but patient 6 is what I meant to say. Patient sex is what I said. Yay.
Not too small, not too big. This minion was just right.
Oh, Grubber. And we really kind of need to spit this. Oh, well.
The minion was
I found better already, so... Oh, shit. One more gold.
forever be a friend.
Come on down.
Tier 4 or below gold. You know, why have one when you can just have 1 gold when we can have 2 gold ones? That's what I always say.
They lived happily forever after.
All right. That'll do. Maybe we'll get lucky and spit that. I don't know. Let's go to hell. Poor Owl. Owl's losing their mind. For all mankind? That one I don't know. For all mankind. Do I ever golden the Grambler? That would be a play if my board wasn't like in the position it's in. I wouldn't want to wait 2 turns for that to be activating to make it gold. Unless you mean with the Battlecry minion, in which case, yeah, I've done that before. When you generate enough of them, it makes sense. All right, giant dragons. Did you give me false hope here? Are we just dead after having a great setup come to being? I think so. They let us feel like we had a chance and then cut our throat when we weren't looking. Big sad. And that, we're dead. All right, that was fun. The game was going well. Then we got fucked by Cthulhu of all heroes. Of all the shitty heroes to lose to, Cthulhu got us. We need Arbor. Gonna win another game, hit the next floor. Yeah, you're not gonna get to do that, Owl. No, old like, no, don't apologize. It's okay. We're playing the game to win, even if we're playing silly. I've won most of my games on North America, so I don't really care. Like, I'm winning on MMR. There's no MMR loss for fucking around having fun, right? But, well, I'm going to make you pay for it. I'm going to make you pay for it a lot. You ready, chat? Let's go. Coffee, how we doing? Oh my God. Let's look at what this noob is doing on his board. Holy shit. Look at this sad little board. I mean, does he even know how to play dragons? I mean, Jesus. Look at this. He's got a freaking metallic hunter on his board. Is that even a minion? And a cord puller? He must be pulling his cord if he thinks that's good. Nope. The best way to deal with someone who ever does that seriously, just be like, nope. One time playing them, you will want to cut those mechs and dragons eventually, because that Cthulhu hero power is going to make it tough. It's going to be harder and harder to get rid of them. Coffee, you cannot. This is the final game of the night. I'm done after this. The servers have been unstable as hell all night. I've been kicked out of multiple games that were going well. First places. And my patience has run its course, and I'm going to go hang out with my wife and do stuff. Time to go raid us a small streamer when we're done. The small streamer we raid. Today it does seem to be worse for me, at least. Like, I don't know if it actually is worse, but it definitely feels worse. Oh, I noticed one thing you're doing. I don't know. It's probably just because you wanted to get the shield there, right? But we'll see. You just bought the first trinket and the game crashed. Anaru, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know your pain. I know your pain. Gets the tie. I don't usually stream crash 3 times in one night, so it's kind of a same. Now you need you need tier 6 so you can spit. Oh my god, we can't spit even. We're on tier 5. Shit. I mean, the hero power with poet is completely broken. You just need more poets. All right, he cut the mech. He needs to go to 6 though, because you can't find that spell on 5. Oh wait, I thought it was on 6. Wait, what spells? What was I thinking of on 6? Did it used to be on 6? Weird.
The fate of the world.
My memory was it was on 6. Wait, no, it used to be on 4, I think. Hold on, Channel the Devourer. Hold on. I was definitely thinking of something else. I just don't know what it was. To the wiki. No, it was 6. Okay. Okay, good. I haven't lost my mind. It was tier 6 when it first was released. Okay, good. All right, I didn't lose my mind. It went 4, 6, and 5. It says it was 4 when it first came out, Super, but either way, yeah, it's like, I was just looking at the wiki. Either way. Oh, come on, hero power. Hero that power. Let's go. At least when you go to spit that mech, you get a lot of stats floating around. See, the problem with Cthulhu is I'm always saying, did I find Drakari? No? Shit. You get Drakari, you're insane. Oh, shit, no. Fireforge doesn't get the buff. You want to move that Fireforged away. I thought you just put it there the one turn to give it Divine Shield. But you definitely don't want it near that poet, because you're losing permanent stats on that. You said it was the first time you ever played it, so I just wanted to mention that to you. Aha, the shields come back. But they don't have enough attack. And that Hydra's awfully big. Oh, chat, I swear. What a night. You guys broke me tonight. I think that was a lot. Thank you very much. This one. No. All right, maybe it'll give the triple. It'll give the Fireforged.
Hangs in the balance.
Yeah, worth a shot. Actually, this one's good if you were going to keep it. You could keep it. I'd rather keep this one just for the random spells. But need so much. All right. Can he find Drakari? Will he spit? Aha! It can't buff itself, but damn it, it's been buffed. Heretic the Broken Man. Yes, the Broken... Welcome, my brother, to the club. I mean, I broke years ago. That's how I ended up streaming and versus climbing telephone poles, right? If I wasn't broken, I still would be climbing telephone poles for a living. Good pair. Now we just need damn hero power with the Drakari, and I'd be happy. No, doesn't want the pair. Wants battle cries instead. Not worth the headache, Owl? I agree. I don't think it is either. All right, going to give shield to that one. Going for the bump value. Wait. The fire's in there. Yeah, I was going to say the fire again. No. Are you keeping that little dragon or cutting it? Because you might want to move the 95-205 over there too. Assuming you had time from when I said that, which I doubt. Oh my god. That's a Quillboar board. You never quite know sometimes what they're going to end up being stat-wise. No, I'm not a Sparky. I'm not a Sparky. I climb telephone poles for the cable company, not for the power company. The power company, I never messed around with. A lot of guys I worked with quit and went power, but I was done with climbing poles in the middle of the winter. Ambien, you know, if you worked anywhere where it's cold, you know the agony, the pure agony of climbing poles in the wintertime. Especially those deep wood poles. Although for me, the worst ones were always the ones like on some rich guy who's got property that's on like a little archipelago, or maybe not archipelago, more like a just little peninsula, but he owns the whole damn thing and he runs poles out, and then you got to run wires and like when it's 25 degrees out on the ocean in the wind, just getting blown around. Oh, the pain. He was a lineman for 20 years. Oh, you poor bastard, Ambid. Yeah. So yeah, your hands hurt. You know what? Well, it depends where. Which region of the world were you in where you did it? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, climbing poles is a tough gig. It's not bad if you live in warmer places. The Midwest? Yeah, so you dealt with some extreme cold too. I dealt with more water-related shit. You dealt with snowstorms and shit like that. It doesn't pay bad, but it's certainly a little agony. There's a lot of pain. That's why I find myself here doing this instead. And other tragedies, but you know, this mostly this. Another good night. If I could find a way to squish my YouTube and my Twitch audience together, I'd have enough to get partner. Not that it really matters on YouTube. I mean, not on Twitch, but we got everything. Ice tornadoes, you name it. Ice tornadoes. Fire canes. Strawberry earthquakes. Come on, I'll name it. Pornamis. Retired at 45. Bad news is I can barely move at 54. Yeah. A lot of you ambient ended up like that. My father was a lot like that too. Uh-oh, folks. We got some shields. We got big stats. The Fellfire board, which Blizzard has yet to patch, looks to be a little problematic. I think they're going to be too big, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the hits will wash out right. Yeah, 2 golden Fellfires is just not something you're going to compete with. That is going to be a GG for Relic. Relic taken out by Morty. Not a surprise, it's Morty killing people like the serial killer he is. Sharknadoes, yes, Sharknadoes. Oh no, Dubois, no, it's fine. Like I'm trying to maximize everything as much as possible. That's all. All right, we know what Morty's doing. Let's check out Pee-wee's board. Well, thanks for hanging out, Older. I hope you had fun. But we do these most nights. Like most nights, the last 2 hours of the stream is dedicated to doing community games. Where the servers are like constantly crashing now. It's some of the streams are longer. I'm ending early tonight because I want to go watch a movie with my wife. That's all. Otherwise, we'd be doing it the usual time. Ooh, could this be a threat? The Beatles say. Oh, Pee-wee, not so Pee-wee. Oh, shit. Someone forgot to tell Pee-wee what that nickname's supposed to mean, because there's nothing Pee-wee about this. Shit, ladies, right home. Or fellas, whatever. Well, the end of turn effect was the gold grubber when I got my second trinket. That's great. Morty reminds me of evil Morty. He's like, oh no, I'm not good at all. And he stabs 50 times to death. Yeah, yeah. Here, we fixed your portal gun. Use this. The evil Morty theme? Oh my god. I have not watched Rick and Morty since they changed the voice actor. I definitely need to get to it one day. Just because I did love the show when it was out, but not in a rush to get there, so it's fine. This is disgusting. I cannot wait to see how this comes together. I'm pretty sure that Morty might be... I don't know, because the problem is that spell buffing shop build can get big so fast if they find enough cheap spells, but there's also the turns where they find no spells, so it just really depends on how many spells they manage to find. But 330, 457 before combat's pretty good. Oh, shit! Morty slams the door on this and says, maybe I can get through all the taunts. Oh, he's still missing the one that matters. All right. Is it enough? I think the Beatles might still be too big, chat. Oh, that hit was brutal, though. Will he get the 2 death rattle rooms? Will he have space for the 2 death rattles? No, he only gets 1. But still, Pee-wee going for the jugular. Taking out Morty. What an epic display of a beetle infestation that needs to be cleaned out. Hell yeah. GG. All right, folks. What the hell? What a night, right? All right. Here's what we're going to do. I got a raid for Twitch people, YouTube players. I want to say some stuff before we let you all go, so just hold on one sec. Obviously, the server instability is a continued problem. It's not that I don't appreciate the difficulty the Blizzard staff has. It's my frustration with the overall experience as someone who wants to play and hang out with people and have fun. It's tough when they don't fix their game, so it's a little frustrating. And it's just nice that, you know, we at least as a community can come together, have fun, and say, fuck it, their game may suck, but we're still going to have as much fun as we can together. Hopefully when we get to the next game, whatever it is, when Battlegrounds dies, we can have a good time too. Not just scatter too far to the wind like most groups. I had a really good World of Warcraft guild for years and years and years that broke up like that. Like, we just stopped playing WoW, and then we just stopped hanging out. It was sad. Past few weeks of the month, BGs of getting you were disconnected. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not you. It's not you, Resist. It's all of us. It's all of us. It's everybody suffering. So I just want to say thank you. You know, normally the way I sign off, and I always mean it, is I just want to say thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, Resist. It's everybody. Yep, it's every single person. Me too. I want to thank everyone for hanging out. Like I always say, like I'm just happy that when the games are shitty, we can all sit here, yell and swear at the game, and have fun together. When the games are good, it's easy to have fun and yell. But when the games are shitty, you all are what keep me going. Because sometimes it's like, fuck it, I'll just go work at Wendy's. It's gonna be more fun than this some days. You know, when you lose 8 games in a row, you're like, just a sea of 8th places, no matter how your boards go, you can't win. Y'all are what making this tolerable and enjoyable, so thank you. Only 545 plated BGs? Yeah, in Europe. Don't look at the 5,000 hours in NA. Please don't. Please don't. But when y'all give like you gave tonight, that makes a huge difference. Thank you. It's a lot easier for me to justify keep doing this when I know there's people out there who enjoy this and are willing to support this. It's easy to say you love something. It's something totally different when you're willing to pony up some money to help it keep going. I got no one behind me. I got no business trying to save my ass, keep me going. So it means a lot. Thank you very much. I love getting to do this. I mean, I've had smart asses like Keen here for like the entirety of the time. Keen, could you just check how many hours you have watching? I'm halfway to catching you, Ambient. Fuck Ambient. I got words for that then. Keen, how many hours do you have? Oh, I know channel point wise, we had someone who was here for a long time who stopped coming to Twitch who had well over 1 million in the channel. This is Keen. Let's see what he pops up. 1 month, 7 days. And that's only since we activated that bot. Before the bot, Keen had a lot more. So it's crazy. I just want to say thank you all. It means a lot to me. I love getting to do this. I super appreciate it. I know I am nowhere near the greatest at this game. But I try to have fun, and I try to make sure everybody else is having a good time as much as possible. Sometimes that's me being a jackass and yelling and screaming at the camera and getting pissed when things don't work. And other times it's laughing and just giggling at the stupid shit we can do. I love getting to do it. So thank you all. I've had a lot of good jobs and I've had a lot of shitty jobs. This is definitely top 2 for best jobs. The top 1 could be my store I owned. I love that a lot too. So it's hard to argue with that. 21 days of your life, our life, heretic. Our life. I'm here too. You're not the only one spending it watching it. I'm sitting here talking the whole time. What would be amazing if we could find a way for me to count how many words I say in average stream and then figure out the average number of streams, then go, holy fuck, he does not know how to shut up. All right, YouTubers, I'm going to let you go free first because I can't give you a raid. You all have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow night, same time. We're going to end at the normal time. It'll be a lot of fun. I hope to start early maybe tomorrow. Play some Enshrouded if you're interested in watching. If not, I get it. I get it. All right, YouTubers, have a good one. Thank you all. Every one of you, whether you just lurked the whole time or you threw money at me, I do appreciate it.